I went, I had dinner, and then I'm online and I'm like, hold up. Everybody and their mama is at the place where SWAT is. So I said, well, I might as well head my little happy behind over there too to see what's going on. I want to see what's going on. I said I was going to see you all tomorrow, but the happenings is happening tonight. And it's raining. So I will make sure that I grab my, let me turn the defrost on. Make sure I grab my umbrella. So before, I was the camera person. I'm my own camera person. I'm my own producer, and I'm my own anchor person, right? And now I have to be my own personal assistant because I'm gonna have to carry my umbrella because it's raining. It's raining. But why would I'm heading there too. Yes. Especially now since I know I'm not in danger, right? I might as well head there. I've been watching everyone else. I'm like, well, everybody and their mama is there. Greetings. Happy Friday, happy Saturday to some. I know it's Saturday on the East Coast. I went and I had dinner and I'm looking at the updates and I'm like, wait, everybody is there. I might as well go there too. It's cold, it's raining. I have gloves. They're not leather gloves, but I was about 12, 13 minutes from the address. But I know this area. I know this area, you know. This it's weird that this happened in my neck of the woods. But I know when I first moved here 10 years ago, within like the first week or two, there was a triple homicide. And I think it was like a murder suicide or something like that, but it was contained. It was an isolated incident, right? Because it was people that knew each other. So I was like, and that was 8 minutes away from my home. I was like, I thought that it said that this area was nice. So I'm interested. Where is the line? Oh, it's on the other side. Y'all, I swear, living out here sometime, I'm like, where's the line? Let me follow you, car. Okay, all right. Okay, all right. There we go. This the way we going? Damn it, now it is. Traffic. All right. Yes, I still use my GPS, but this is my neck of the woods, boo. I mean, it looked very different in the daytime compared to the nighttime. I'm like, GPS, where we going now? Okay, so I'm driving, so I can't read the comments. Oh, look, we're coming up on a red light. Look at God. Look at God looking out for you all. Hope these are the right people. So I searched the address online, but I'm just trying to see where SWAT is. Hi from Ohio. Another stream sent me here saying pics of Nancy. Sent me here saying pics of. Well, thank you. Thank you. Welcome, guys. I'm from Tucson. Hola, Manuel Figueroa. ¿Cómo está usted? Greetings. Welcome, guys. I'm headed out to where they are now. I think I was the only person that wasn't there. And I'm like, yo, I live here. You know, I live here. Let me go see what's going on too, and get the new update. So from what I heard, did they arrest? I'm doing air quotations, or did they detain? Right? They're not at Annie's house. I'm going where JLR and everyone else is, where the SWAT team is. And they're not going to have me chasing all over Tucson at night. For me, that's scary. But, yeah, I'm going to... And I could have just followed people when they were leaving. I think that's exactly where they were going. I think the media was they were just waiting for the story to evolve, and yeah, to I don't want to say evolve, but they were just waiting to see what was going to happen. And they see, oh wait, they start taking people out. Whoa, we need to head over there. But you know, I had to look for the address. I had to go on somebody else's live and like, what's the address? You know, it wasn't like Nancy. I Googled Nancy address and did a little searching, and it popped up. I'm like, oh, wow, okay. But that's because it's a national story, right? It's international. This has reached overseas. So I'm assuming that this was based off the DNA. So I was reading an article and it said, you know, things started moving as of today once the DNA was released. Once they found the DNA, once they got a hit from the DNA, or they got a hit from the DNA from the glove. Now, what did they say? It was some children? Is a young person really 16? Greetings. Yes, it rains, ironically. And it's raining like, I don't know. We want Nancy home, right? And some days we have it where it does rain all day. Like once I moved into my house, it was like rain. I said it didn't rain this much in the whole time I was in Tucson in my apartment. So I do believe that there are certain areas that buildings and stuff are built on. Yeah. Because it's like it never like rained in our complex. I don't understand. But yeah, we have rain here and there. Our rainy season is, I think, in June to August or something like that, or July to September or something like that. I know it's definitely July and August. We have monsoon. It's called monsoon. So we're going for a nice little ride. I'll be at Costco tomorrow getting some gas. Right? Shout out to Costco. Man, these big YouTubers, I hope they have stock. If they have stock, buy stock in Costco. Costco makes so much money a day. It's not even funny. I'm as a business major, I'm like, what in the hell? Good Lord, they make a lot of money. Okay, so it says I'm 4 minutes away. I'm going to where SWAT is. I think that's where I'm going. I have the address. I don't know if this is the right address. I'm kind of, I don't know, but we're going to see. We're going to see. I don't know. Somebody could have sent me on a wild goose chase. I was trying to find the address. But this is the way. I could get to Nancy's house this way. Yeah. So, ironically, I was in this area. I'm in this area sometimes. I do have my umbrella. Yes, I have seen the rain here. It has rained quite a bit. And I love, because I have like skylights, so I know when it's raining. The first time I heard skylights, I heard the rain on my skylights, I ran out into the living room. All right, I might sound like a crazy person, but I ran out into the living room with my gun. I do that. Like, people are crazy. And the fact that I'm following a story like this, I'm like, yep, there go the sheriffs. I see you. I'm not speeding, sir. I am doing the exact speed limit. Why would I be speeding on this little thing that probably got a dip that go over all the way down? I don't know how far down. And it's raining. People be driving out here like they crazy. When it's rain, ooh. I saw an accident when I went to go get something to eat. I saw an accident. But this is close to Nancy Guthrie's home. So we'll see. Tucson. Let me see. Tucson spelled correctly. So it's funny when people say Tucson and they be like Tucson when I'm giving, if I'm calling, it would have to do with business or whatever, and I have to give them my address, or if they say, oh, blah, blah, Tucson, I'm like, I'll let them say what they say, and then I'm like, yes, it's Tucson. People be trying to play Tucson out, Family Guy, and I love Tucson. Yes, I would not have wanted to grow up here. Absolutely. I'm sorry, TJ. Oops, sorry. I'm reading something. But they be trying to play Tucson out online. And the thing is the English language is just so crazy, you all. I'm happy that I was born in America. I'm happy that English is my first language, because I feel like if English wasn't my first language, it's easy to say the wrong things. It's easy. Oh, am I? Is this it? I think this is it. They got the drone. By George, I think I found where I'm supposed to be going. Now, where can I park? I'm going to pull right on this side of the road because I need to get my bearings to know. Damn, all these. Okay. I could pull up there. Okay. All right. Oh shit. Forensics. Y'all see this shit? I'm sorry. Potty mouth. Good thing I did move out the way. Oh wait, those are white vehicle. Holy crap. Oh my God. What the hell? Oh, I should have packed back there. Oh, I should have parked back there. I could park right here. I got a little truck. Damn. I got a little thing. Whoop, whoop, whoop-de, whoop, whoop-de, whoop, whoop, whoop-de, whoop. Woody whoop doop whoop toot toot whoop toot. This is craziness, y'all. I can't even. Before I get out the car and get into this, I need to get my chi right. I need to get my chi right. That's what I need to get right first. Okay, let me get that right. Let me get that right, because I'm 0.3 miles away from the address. So shout out to the people that was in JLR's live and you gave me the address. I love you all. You're the real MVPs. I appreciate you. So Jesus Christ. Oh God, what the fuck? Oh God. Okay, I just feel like people were saying, oh God, people were saying like it would be so good that they found her before Valentine's Day, right? And I just hope, I mean, we're hoping that she's still alive, right? But it's been 13 days. Like, I feel like things are gonna come to an end tonight. And I just want to prepare myself for this. Whatever happens, I pray that the family will be comforted, because we just seen forensics and the white truck, the white wagons. Everyone that is watching, everyone that is out here, anyone that this case has touched, I pray for the family and I pray for Nancy. Oh God. Okay. Okay. All right. Let me go get my umbrella. All right, people are running. Somebody knows something. I'm not going to take the mic because I need the charger. Thank you so much to whomever. Thank you to the person that left the jewels. I appreciate you. I think I need to put another jacket on because it is cold out here. So far, SWAT has issued a, no, I'm probably going to get too hot. I'm just going to leave it. I'm going to leave it. Again, why? Don't do me like this. Don't do me like this. I'm about to leave. It's the only thing is the cars that are here now. So I'm about to leave. I'm about to get out. I'm going to get my, I need my umbrella. Excuse me. They got the drones out. Everything is out. Where's my umbrella? Please don't tell me I took it in the house. Please don't tell me I took it in the house. No, I should have swore you were here. No. No. Thank you, God. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, wait. Ooh, let me grab another power bank. Hold on, hold on, hold on. So cars are moving, but I'm not gonna go anywhere. I'm gonna walk. Where's my other power bank? Something is telling me to take this other jacket though. Come on. I know I have two. I know I have two. There it is. I gotta put another jacket on, guys. I don't want to freeze to death. Sorry, wrong choice of words. Where is the power bank? I just grabbed it. You left it right there. Okay. All right. We got hoodies on. Turn this way. We got hoodies on. I would get cold. Let me swap out power banks for a new one, because I know I'm not coming back here anytime soon. Well, I ain't gonna say anytime soon, but it's gonna be a minute. Oh, come on. All right. Let's lock the door. My stomach is full. Right? Now I'm ready to find out what's going on here. So right now, thank you so much. God bless you as well. I'm assuming that this is, let me see, let me turn this around. Now, I don't know if I have to walk a third of a mile. And I have to remind you, right? The only light we're seeing is from, damn, look at all these cars. Oh my gosh. Holy F. Okay, so yeah. Where's my phone? I want y'all to see all these cars. I'm about to walk a third of a mile. At least it won't be crazy for me to get out. Just to give you all a visual, right? We have cars over there, down the street. We have cars over there. This is police. Oh man. Oh man. JLR. Well, greetings. No, it's good, fine. All right. I just met JLR. He was just running by. Greetings. That's the Chinese guy. Excuse me. Tell the police you're an independent VN reporter working for a local news agency. 2 or 3 detained. I heard only 2 at this time, man and woman. I heard it was a child as well. So I'm going out here to listen and find out. Everyone is out here. Everybody and their mama. Look. So, y'all know what I say. Let's go and be nosy.
You know there have been tens of thousands of kids that have been called into investigators in the last few days, especially after the video was released of the front doorbell camera haunting them of the suspect approaching Nancy Guthrie the school, and that has triggered an avalanche of tips.
Can you make sure that you guys are staying out of the roadway and not to impede anyone's traffic?
I'm sorry?
Okay? That's all that we're asking. So please make sure you stay out of the roadway.
Yes.
Angelica?
Best quality tips. They've been prioritizing that and going after that. remains just really striking about this particular scene is that this is all happening within the same neighborhood of Nancy Guthrie. Remember, we spent a lot of time trying to figure out how this suspect got into the neighborhood, got out of the neighborhood. And I don't want to suggest in any way that whatever's happening here leads us to the person. I don't want to get that far ahead of ourselves, but if you will, kind of, this is the back of my phone, kind of imagine this neighborhood that Nancy Guthrie lives in is almost like a rectangle. There are 4 major intersections around here, so we spend a lot of time trying to figure out how, the roads are so windy, it's kind of like a spider web. You have to be pretty knowledgeable of the area, or at least have studied it to kind of figure out how to get to her home. And that's what's been so perplexing about all of this is, like, how does someone reach this particular home if you didn't have a reason to be on the street where she lives? So what's really striking at this moment as we watch all of this unfold, just a few roads away from where she lives. Yeah, I know. I'm trying
Any vehicles in the median, we need to have those vehicles moved, okay? Yes.
And Helica, do we have any? I just thought to see you.
I don't have an ETA statement. It is going through the approval process, and for the FBI is a little slow. So we'll get it out as soon as we do. Okay.
Okay.
I can't confirm anything right now.
You can't confirm this is part of the.
I can confirm that this is part of the Guthrie investigation.
Are people in custody?
I can't confirm that right now.
Okay. So we're waiting to take this through the FBI and the Sheriff's Department. Is there a news conference planned for tomorrow?
For tomorrow, no.
Okay.
And for tonight.
Point of setting up a staging.
The point of setting up a staging area is to keep you away from our investigators and to keep you safe and out of the way. There was already people here, so we needed to make sure that there was an area set up for you guys.
Are there other locations that we should also be staged at in this area?
This is the only area that we've identified.
There's only this area. So can you tell us, has someone been detained?
I can't confirm that right now.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
And Helica, Fox?
Was anyone in that house? Okay.
So she said
Good
the
job.
FBI is to approve the statement.
He said the FBI is preparing a statement. I'm in the perfect spot. Let me just stand right here. At this point, I don't even want. I'm just gonna tie this up. They did say that this has to do with the Guthrie case. She did say that. Oh my God. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So they said the FBI is preparing a statement. I guess I came at the right time. So yes, JLR, they were here early, right? And but she did say, her name is Angelica. She did say that this had to do with the Guthrie case. So that was the guy that we saw last night, my fellow New Yorker, Rob Kabasi. Right? He was asking them questions and I was right there. They said it has to do with the Guthrie case. So the FBI is preparing a statement, so I'm not going anywhere. Are you going anywhere? Y'all here with me?
What? Yeah.
God bless you, William. God bless you.
Do you have the night?
They do not have an ETA on the time for the statement. They do not.
I'll send you where we are.
She said the FBI is slow.
Okay, bye.
This is the only rain jacket I have. I do not work for CNN.
I think it's I I do think it's
You're welcome, Eliza. Thank you. I hope it's the people that are involved, and I hope they, if they are, they tell the authorities where Nancy is.
I keep dropping.
At least we know it is officially, this is the right place. I tell you,
Yeah,
boy,
I don't know what's going on. I have plenty of questions.
society is the best detectives as well. Y'all damn YouTube the subscribers. All right, I think I need to put, my phone getting wet. I think I need to put, I wasn't worried about me getting wet. Okay, so. All right, so she did say that. Oh, I'm so
How are
sorry.
you,
How
babe?
you doing?
Good to see you. You holding up?
Yes, how you doing? Thank you for that. Oh, I got a friend, y'all. When I start making money, I could host him. I got a friend. But I'm happy that he was there asking all those questions, right? Because I was able to get all the information. Yes, this has to do with the Nancy Guthrie case.
How many people in Arizona?
Yes, this has to do with that. Yes, the FBI will be preparing a statement. Y'all, I can't believe this. I can't believe this. Oh, wait, hold on.
A mile away from Nancy Guthrie's home here in the Catalina foothills, and about 20 minutes away from the University of Arizona campus. Just to give you some more context here. In the meantime, I want to let you know this. I've been speaking to some neighbors here. We see a lot of reporters, right? Because we've been covering this case since day one. There's also a lot of neighbors that are trying to figure out what exactly has happened. So let's listen to what one of them told me. And that's what I've been experiencing too as I've been reporting here in Tucson, just how tightly knit the old Pueblo is, as they call it, and how everyone, even if they don't know you, you could be a total stranger. I mean, we've seen total strangers pass by Nancy Guthrie's home and drop off flowers and prayer candles. I saw an angel statue today. That show of support has just continued to grow and grow and grow. Obviously, we know Savannah Guthrie is a well-known person, not just in Arizona, but across the country. But Nancy is as well. We've heard different stories of people who go to church with Nancy, who just walk by Nancy's house and wave. Things like that. It's such a neighborly feel, Faye and Javier, and I think that's why this case in particular has really grabbed a lot of attention, but I think has also made people feel very, very deeply. I mean, think about it. Nancy is someone's mom. She is a grandmother. This has just been so hard for all of us to wrap our minds around. And again, I think the mystery of still not knowing where Nancy is, how Nancy is, still so many questions that we're working to answer, and we'll continue to stay out here as we work to follow up law enforcement.
There you have it. So I'm gonna make my way over there.
Okay, we did not see an ambulance, paramedics, or anything like
They
that.
didn't see ambulance paramedics.
Possibly someone was injured. But we, like I said, will continue to stay out here. What I do see, though, I'm counting at least 2 sheriff's deputies' vehicles there, aside from that parade I talked about. But vehicle.
That means he didn't see the forensic trucks, right? You all, I came in late. Did you all see them? There were forensic trucks, right? There was a forensic truck, and then there were like the white camper trucks. It was like 3 of them. I moved over. Let me ask. Rob, may I walk with you?
Sure.
Did you see the forensic truck?
Yes.
Okay.
There was a forensics truck.
Mm-hmm. And then the
I'm on
white
my way.
ones.
I'm just getting Kleenex.
Okay.
What's that, sir?
No, I'm just walking with you.
Oh.
There were some white camper trucks like that. Looked like the forensic trucks.
Yeah. There were trucks, there was SWAT, there was forensics, there were different agencies here. Oil Valley and Milano.
Okay.
And they're not saying anything.
Nope. Okay. All right. You could tell he's a city guy, right? You see how fast he walked? You could tell he's a city guy. It took a lot for me to keep up, y'all. I got a broke bad knee. Y'all know I got a broke bad knee. But I'm out here, right? So he did see those trucks, SWAT. They did say that it has to do, they are here for the Nancy Guthrie case. You know, I could probably walk around and listen to quite a bit because this is breaking news. So I know you all are seeing it on TV as I'm seeing it here. All right, so let's slide on over here. We saw CNN. I think I could come over here. All right. Let me slide on up. Excuse me. Okay. This is King of 9. I've seen him before. I've seen him before. Okay. Okay, so this is what I need to do. I have to put this down in order to not hit anyone. There we go.
Is there a new release? We're talking about a release coming out pretty much any time.
Oh, I have one of those. I forgot. A thing for your head.
Grabbing it away from you to get it.
Like a mining lamp. You see it?
I trust you.
Mr. Vigliotti. Good evening. Good to see you again.
Remind me of your name. I remember your
Shante.
smile. Shante.
Thank
Wait,
you.
have you been around You've been around from Monday?
Saturday of last week, here
Oh
and
my
there.
God.
Yeah.
How are you holding up?
I had a little prayer and a breakdown in the car before I got here, but
God.
we're just praying for the best, right?
Yeah, I know, and hopefully.
It's good to see you here.
It's good to see you too.
Yeah, I've been following you.
Oh, well, thank
Yes,
you. Thank you.
I appreciate
wait,
you
how do
all.
I follow you?
I am. What do you do?
I'm on Instagram.
Yeah.
I'm an Instagram person.
Travel with Tay-Tay.
Travel
With Tay-Tay.
And it's
T-A-Y.
T-A-Y-T-A-Y. Oh, T-A-Y. T-A-Y. Oh, my fingers. I got it.
You got it?
Yeah, with Tay-Tay. There you go.
Thank you.
And it's Travel with TayTay Taylor Marie.
Nope, the one under.
Oh,
That's
there we
me,
go.
Too. That's me.
Love it.
Yes. And
Okay.
you all, I really don't watch the news, but
You don't
I'm
watch
following.
this.
I just try to be so sad,
I know.
happy, sad,
It's a lot. It's
But
a
it's
lot.
the world.
It's the world. It's this story makes me very sad. I'm trying to see if we just got a press release, but no.
So you did see the forensic truck.
Yeah, there's
Oh,
clearly
God.
a very, very big police presence.
Yeah.
Um,
So it's about a third. Where about is the house that they went into?
the house is far down there.
It says I think it said a third.
A third of the way.
6215. Yeah, a third away.
Oh, a third away.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's probably a few blocks.
They're keeping us out
They
though,
are keeping us out.
because they know we're gonna snitch. We're gonna tell everything.
I don't know what is going on here, but hopefully it's good news and not bad news.
Correct. Either way, at least the family will.
There's still 2 vehicles that need to be moved. One is a black Toyota 4-door sedan with California plates right in the middle of the road over there. It's probably going to be hit as well.
Uh-oh, there are more.
4 brothers need to be moved.
Yep, that's not me. Okay. So you see all of the two unmarked vehicles. Two unmarked vehicles. They're probably FBI. Man, this case makes me want to really be police. I swear.
Were you out? You were out last night.
I was.
Late last night. Yes,
Yes.
I was there too. Yeah.
Yes. How you
Yes.
doing?
Good to see you. I'm Ashley. I know. I shouldn't
Shantae
have
White.
asked.
It's
Yeah.
okay. It's okay. Who are you with, Ashley?
ABC 15.
Yeah. Oh, you were in the car.
Mm-hmm.
You
Yes.
are
I was
very
like,
beautiful. I
oh,
see.
thank you. I was like, I recognize you from yesterday. We were out there,
Yes.
so we'll stay warm.
You
Stay
too.
safe.
When are you going on? Or have you already went on?
Already.
Yeah.
So we're waiting again, standing by for.
So you know I want to be nosy, but I'm gonna wait
We're waiting for an update. They're supposed
from
to
the
send
FBI.
something,
Okay.
but we don't know when.
They did. The woman did say whoever Angelica is said that the FBI is slow, but this does have to do with the Guthrie case. This is so close. I'm like, when they said Marana, I don't know if this is actually Marana.
No. So this is like technically, I think it's still technically part of the Catalina Foothills.
Yes.
Neighborhood.
Yes.
Yeah.
When I got the address, I'm like, this is why I live around here. This is my area,
You live where?
Northwest. I live around here.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, I'm Northwest, not too far from. I have a stalker, so I don't say it online. Right? She's 60 years old. Yeah, but I've contacted the FBI multiple times, and they said we're hiring. Twice. And so we'll see. But when people are saying Marana, I'm like Twin Peaks. I'm like way up there. But no, this is very close. Oh, somebody got something. Sorry. No.
But it's the sort of thing where somebody might notice a subtlety. There was a discussion of that.
Okay, so something's about to happen. Sorry. All right. Stuff up, y'all. Sorry. I was running my mouth. Trying to get a story. I don't believe this. We're happy that I told y'all that's why I parked where I parked. That's why I parked where I parked. Okay, let me try. So all of the press, they're waiting for an update. They're waiting for the release. Everybody's checking their email. I'm so happy I got a chance to see Yachty again, right? And they notice, like, you've been out here. I have been out here following. I have been out here. This is my stomping ground. Y'all, I cannot, if y'all see what I'm trying to do with this daggone umbrella. I just spun this thing multiple times and still haven't closed it. I'm trying to get all my arms together. You know, I don't have an assistant, so I gotta do all this myself. So I'm okay if it's raining a little bit. Why? I can't close this. What is going on with this umbrella? Like, how do I close it? Okay.
Or anybody within the sector of law enforcement. As of right now, we know that there is still a heavy presence down in that home that they're currently looking at just past this barricade. You can see it's still up right here. This is what we're looking at. This is the orange cones that are from the area by the sheriff's department. We are waiting to hear any new update from the department as of right now, specifically why they are here, what they're looking for, and again how this connects to Nancy Guthrie altogether. We were expecting to have some sort of communication or interview
through something from an official that can give us a better picture, but sadly that is not happening. They posted on X today, just a few, probably 30 minutes ago at this point, saying that they will be getting a written statement. The public information officer also out here today, just a few minutes ago, saying that statement is coming. I asked, is it coming in 30 minutes, 1 hour, 5 minutes, tomorrow morning? She did not answer that. She says coming soon, so we are waiting to hear what that exactly means, and hopefully that it answers some questions on why this is happening. I know earlier today, though, about 5 o'clock, there was a plane hovering over this area.
I was all up in his space, y'all. I'm just being nosy.
From source, so that most likely is tied to what is happening right here. This has been a very eventful day now. Before, very quiet. Nancy Guthrie's home, about 5 minutes away. I'm not sure if we have a map that we can queue up to show you how close this scene is from Nancy Guthrie. We're just 5 minutes away in the Catalina here in Tucson, where this is currently unfolding right now. So this is that map on your screen. This is what we're looking at, and this shows you how close these two scenes are. We're not sure exactly, again, why authorities are here, why law enforcement is in this area, but we can confirm that this is connected to Nancy Guthrie in this case. Before those unmarked vehicles came in, we saw a couple of things before that. We saw forensic vehicles, about 4 or 5 of them, head into this part of the branch.
Yes, we did.
We saw
Okay,
one.
that's what we saw.
We are unsure how many are left inside, or if there are any at all. But we do know there is an active investigation underway in this neighborhood of Orange Grove in First and Tucson, 5 minutes from Nancy Guthrie's home in the Catalina foothills. We are continuing to press for answers, and we're looking to get some more details. Hopefully very soon. That press release again should be coming at any moment, and we'll make sure to update you on air and online.
All right, guys. Oh, of course, I stepped in mud. Thank God I didn't go down. Okay. So this is a great spot for me to be, right? We have all of the reporters. They put us all out here. I mean, I'm not one of them. I'm a wannabe, right? But this is their life. They chase the story, right? There go my guy, Rob Cavassier. There he is. This is interesting. This is interesting. All right, so I've gotten the stories over here. Wait, who is that? That's Sean Mahoney. Let's head on over there. Right? Excuse me. That's Mr. Mahoney. We met him the other night, correct, guys? Y'all remember? Greetings.
Oh, hey.
Good evening.
What's up?
Yes, guys. Okay.
Can you take the mic? It sounds fine right now. I don't know.
Como de Michael. So let me take a picture of that. I can imagine the neighbors. They're like, "Oh man!" So now I told you all. Let's recap some of the things that was said, right? I'm not gonna be out here saying I told you all, I told you so, I told you so. I ain't that type of person, right? Okay. All right. Oh, excuse me. I'm out here and people weighing out. I'm not official, right? Let me show y'all. Let's see this street. I need to get a picture of the police, right? These people got full teams. I'm out here. I do like these Buicks, right? I do like these. Okay, so it's not a lot of cars down here. right? But I got to get out the street. So they're telling people stay out the street. Do not block the street. That's all that they're asking us to do. Tap, 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 family. Tap, tap, tap. It's 137 people in here. If you appreciate it, can you see? What does it look like? Can y'all see it clear? It's still drizzling. I see the conversation that you all are having the in the chat. I meant to get my gloves. Man, I could walk back to the car. I thought it was raining. I should have bought my gloves. I got everything in the car, y'all. I do not be playing. So, when we say that things happen when people know each other, right? I was telling you all about what happened in the Gambia with the police and how somebody walked up on the police and just unalived 2 of them, shot all 3 of them, right? And this was in the Gambia, West Africa, so a place where only the police have guns. And this person was dressed like an old pa. And they knew that an old pa wear those long dresses, the Muslim dresses, and they can walk up to people and no one's going to say anything, right? So no one said anything. He just pulled out a pistol, pow, 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 pow. And I say that to say this. I don't know what this young man and the father and the mother looks like. I don't know. I don't even know if that's them or whatever, but they did say that this is in regards to the case. Hold on. Show him Mahoney, y'all.
But to corroborate what your friend had said, yes, actually, just after we had talked to you last, we had saw at least 10 unmarked cars filing through North Camino del Michael, through the scene behind me, and we have confirmation that we've seen upwards of 24 vehicles around one house down North Camino del Michael. That's from one of our colleagues that is stationed on the other side of the street. I mean, this is the vantage point that we're seeing now as I'll step out of the frame once again. Obviously, media has been backed up. When we look on the map and estimate a little over a tenth of a mile, maybe 2/10 of a mile from where a lot of this activity is happening. And to just recap how we got here, we got word of this at around 8:30 that there was this heavy law enforcement presence. We immediately left Nancy Guthrie's residence, which, like you mentioned, just under 2 miles away, drove the 7 minutes over here, and this has been essentially what we've been seeing. But like you mentioned, law enforcement vehicles have been filing in by the minute. We've seen Sahuarita Police Department, Oro Valley Police Department, Miranda Police Department, obviously those unmarked cars, and then Pima County Sheriff's deputies as well. And so there's clear that there's a large law enforcement presence here. And like you mentioned, Mary, I mean, we are just on pins and needles waiting for that exact information, as it seems that we're still waiting on FBI approval to find out exactly what happened here. The 3 things we do know: it is tied to the Nancy Guthrie investigation. We do know that statement is coming out tonight. We don't know if there are any detainments, but I want to once again reiterate that after the man was detained in Rio Rico just a few days ago, his car and home were searched. He was released. We did hear from Pima County Sheriff Chris Nanos that there would be more detainments and investigations into this case in the coming days, and this certainly has the feel of a big development with dozens of news crews out here throughout the night. But I think, like you mentioned, the big update now is just we've seen more and more law enforcement come through this area, and it seems that this scene is only getting more active by the minute.
Okay, so what we remember is, what we know is, sorry, I needed to clean the screen. What we know is there was after the detainment in Rio Rico, right? And then they got the FBI. I'm sorry, I'm a little emotional. The FBI got a DNA hit on the glove, And then once they got their DNA hit, it was on and popping. The ball was rolling, right? They were able to get search warrants, a search warrant for here, right? They were able to call SWAT. They had, it was Oral Valley, it's different police, Pima County Sheriff's Department, the forensics was here. I don't know where JLR is, and he's busy. He has 2 pages, at least 2. So I'm gonna catch y'all up for Travel with Tay Tay, right? Um, I'm grateful that y'all are here because honestly, you could be anywhere. I should have got my gloves. I should have. This is why you follow your first instinct, right? I thank you all for being here because you could be anywhere. Everyone is following this, right? Um, but I have seen Rob in the beginning of this live. I was standing in the right area. Now I don't know if that's because I got this on. Can y'all see? Let me just stand in front of the light. Can you see? In front of the light. Can you see? Right? I'm not CNN, but I went to CNN's in Atlanta and I bought some memorabilia. I was in the right spot at the right time. And what happened? Rob Kovacic, right? That's the guy that was talking to me yesterday, and the Troya jumped on him. He was like, "This is a beautiful place, but I can't live here." That's the one that just gave me a hug. Nice white man, right? And what did he say? Oh, look, I'm not trying to break my neck. He was asking Angelica, and I'm not sure who Angelica is, but I think maybe she is the liaison to speak to media. And she was like, y'all, we just want y'all to be out of the way. And why y'all put us here? Because we needed y'all to be safe, and we need to contain the area. And, what's going on? Does this have to do with the Nancy Guthrie case? And she said, yes. I can confirm that this has to do with the Nancy Guthrie case. Well, has anyone been detained? I cannot answer that. Are we going to get a statement? Yes, you will get a statement. We will be, the FBI will be preparing a statement. Well, when is that going to come? We don't know because the FBI is slow. I was listening. Okay. Now, all of the people, nosy Tay Tay, my mother told me to be aware of my surroundings. And this is me being aware of my surroundings. This is my neighborhood. I don't live that far away from here. Thank you, God, that I'm able to live in places where people got money that I don't have that money. I don't have that money. Not yet, but I'm working on it. Okay, so let me see. Thank you so much, Elisa. Thank you so much. Baird's Green. So that's the house. Okay, so y'all were asking me, am I at the house? Let me just show y'all. They have us pushed to the side. All right, let me see. I'm going to take this off. And I can save my power bank, right? Y'all, these people are planning on being out here all night. They got generators and cars going, and God, we're killing the planet. But, I got limited stuff. I got to run home. But I could run home because I live around here. Okay. Hold on. Oh, I thought he was talking. Maybe he was practicing. Sorry. Okay, so let me head over. What else? Okay, no, I do not have a police scanner. I wish I did. Thank you so much, Mr. Mikey. I appreciate you. What was I saying? Okay, so y'all were asking. Let me show you. Let me see if I can get around and show you all. I got this big umbrella, right? And I don't want to poke anyone in the eye that I have my hoodie on. Okay, so let me go around. I'm going to say this. Where I parked, it said that I was 0.3 away from the house, right? But let me show you all. They have us. This is one side, right? You can go out. This is a road. You can go out this way, right? This is that. This is the police. Let me zoom on in. Pima County Sheriff's Department. They have us blocked, right? This is a road. Let me see. Right? So this is a road, and then they have the road over there. Oh, well, let me go and, I didn't know he was about to be on. Let me go and get over here and record my friend.
Yes.
Okay.
No, it was when the sun was
This up?
down already.
Okay. All right. Oh, shoot. Where the hell am I going? Lord Jesus. Sorry. Oh, the way I was going. Okay, we have both of them here, y'all. We are about 5 minutes away from Nancy Guthrie's home. I swear, I swear, I swear, I wish I would have brought my gloves. Oh my goodness. Did I hit you off?
No, you're good. Who are you with?
So I'm Travel with TayTay, but I'm not with CNA.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I just bought this. It's the only rain jacket I have. Who are you with?
I just did an interview with CNN, 9 o'clock news.
Okay.
CNN.
So they are
Back
with.
over there at Nancy's house.
Oh,
I
okay.
just finished and they told me about this, so I came on over. Did
Good
you
for
hear
you.
what happened? You been here a while?
I have. Sorry.
Did you hear what happened?
So they haven't released anything yet.
Did you see?
No, the forensic vehicles are here, FBI vehicles, Oral Valley, but they said that the FBI will be releasing a statement, but they're slow.
Yeah.
But it does have to do with the Nancy Guthrie case, they did say.
Yeah.
That's what Angelica said. You may know who Angelica is, I don't know. I think she might be the spokesperson because she was, it looks like she was, maybe she was with police speaking to media? I love that people mistake me for media. I wish.
I know.
Kudos to you all for chasing the story. I love true crime.
I know, me too,
and
right?
I live here.
I know, me too. I live here. Yeah.
Okay. You live in this area?
Huh? Yeah. Not too far from here. Yeah.
Me too. And I'm not a Tucsonian. I moved here 10 years ago.
Oh, from where?
Jersey.
Oh, I'm from New York.
I lived in New York, Long Island.
Yeah,
You
me
probably-
too. What part?
Oh, Westbury.
Oh, yeah. I know that.
Bay Shore, Central Islip.
Sure.
Where are you?
I live in Plainview, Nassau County.
Okay.
Same thing.
Yes,
Same thing.
Yes. See, all my New Yorkers talk to me. Look at that.
I know, it's crazy.
What's your name?
Marla.
Marla Shante. Nice to meet you. Thank you so much.
So clearly, all of that work is continuing to get done. And part of the process is the Sheriff's Department and FBI communications specialists have to get together.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Formulate these statements, and they've been passed out to the media here and covering the event. So that is one of the things that we're waiting for. Presumably, both of those teams are communicating.
Oh, if you go back to your message. Yeah, I put them in here. Oh, no, I started.
He's coming about that car.
Go back to the message.
He's going to come and say something about that car.
Right here? Yeah.
Let's see.
There it is. Want to take a picture? Or you want to?
Let's see. I bet you any amount of money. Lord, I'm going to get my gloves, y'all. I can't do it. I need my gloves. I can't do it. I told you. I be knowing. I told you. I be knowing. I be knowing. Okay, so. I see it. So. I'm gonna go. See? They wanted them to move. You see it? Oh, they're saying that the guy is not an attorney.
Just don't know. Thankfully, yes. Cool.
Oh, that when the police came down, when they kept blinking the light and blinking the light, that they wanted that car to be moved because they said that you cannot be blocking this. So that's what I was saying. I be knowing. So, I think JR and them are over there. JLR, because that, yeah, he had his camera. I think that's him right there. I think that's him right there in the red pants. He did walk past me. He was running to get something. Oh, he just posted a picture. You know, I'm gonna go and get my gloves because I don't want to freeze to death, and I gotta hold this phone. So I'm gonna say this. You know, he has a whole crew. I see that. And I didn't even know he's not even from here. So I saw him walking around, and he had on a red outfit and it said media from the first days that I got here. But I thought he was a Tucsonan, and like I said, I don't just put myself out there because I know where I live. Even though these people are very nice. These white people are the nicest white people I've ever met in my whole life. Anybody that come here, they like, yo, you really are right. When I called 911, it wasn't good. When the EMT came, the captain, the lieutenant made me an ice bag, and you know, they were very nice. I went live, right? I showed you all. They were very nice. Wasn't the same with the dog attack though. That wasn't the same experience. And both times I called 911, it was a hot mess. Well, what do you want? Basically, well, what the hell are you calling us for? That's what anybody's one has said. Well, that happens here. I'm like, well, damn. I'm a city girl. We just don't understand, right? Okay, so far we have seen FBI. We have seen. I'm going to get my gloves, y'all. I'm about to freeze to death. Oh, man. Okay. So, we have seen FBI. We have seen the forensic truck. So, I'm only down the street and around the corner. Right? I told y'all, my little truck fit right in. And honestly, I could probably move my truck up here, but I'm not going to do that. Who is this? They got Oklahoma. Look at this. Everybody is here. Everybody. I didn't even turn it. Look. Up and down the street. Up and down the street, there are nothing but cars. Now, what's the name has a perfect spot. You know, he got his little, honestly, it's not even like, well, that's weird. Right? Is this my car? Yes, this is my car. I get to my car and it went off. Like, so they haven't released anything. But one thing I can say, they did say that this does have to do with the Nancy Guthrie case. So, them being here, yes. Now, maybe, I don't know if the FBI are keeping, yes, people are coming from everywhere. I don't know if the FBI are keeping, 1111. Thank you, God. I don't know if the FBI are keeping like the drones and stuff away. This vehicle with these bright lights, it's hard for me to see if anybody is coming because you would think that the light is coming from them. Little bastards. Okay, so I'm gonna park right here. Park my little truck right here. After these messages, we'll be right back. Anytime it rains, my car be making weird noises. But I'm gonna park right here. Put that up, turn those off. Let me get my gloves, warm my fingers up. Let me warm my fingers up. Now, I'm gonna be mad if I'm sitting here for this time, just for a quick, tap that screen. It's 313 people in here. Tap, 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 tap. Let's see if we can get to 100. It's 85 likes. Let's see if we can get to 100. There you go, Mr. Mikey. Get in the car, warm up a little bit before you go back out. You know what it is. But I have my gloves. I know what my stuff is. Put it right there. Right there. All right, so let me see if I can answer some questions. So, let me lock the doors. Now, I would cut the heat on, but I just want my fingers to get warm. I don't want to cut the heat on and then I get all hot and then you see me sweating. They be like, what's wrong with her? She was just cold. Now she hot. So, we're waiting. They have everything blocked off. They have us at, so I'm at the corner. Let me see if I can show you. I'm right here, right? So, why the hell is the hazards on, girl? Are you retarded? So, the corner is right here where this truck is, right? You make a right. So, they have a lane going in and they have a lane coming out. Now, shoot, I gotta go to the bathroom. Now, okay, I'm all right. Cut that off now. So they have a lane going in, they have a lane coming out. Now, with that being said, I got on 2 jackets. What's funny is she looked at me and said, who you with? I'm not with CNN. Some people said CNN sold their soul. Look, I ain't even gonna get into that. I'm not even gonna get into that. I have a CNN jacket because I went to CNN in Atlanta on Travel with Tay Tay. I like to travel. I went to CNN in Atlanta and we bought some memorabilia, right? But it's funny that she looked at me. So at least I'm passing. At least I look cute enough where they like, oh, she ain't just a regular person. I don't know. But us New Yorkers know us New Yorkers. Where's she from? Nassau, right? Like Long Island in the house. Yo, we would run away from home in 2.5 seconds. It's cold as hell in New York and New Jersey, man. It's nice out here. Okay, see, now I'm warm. Now I'm hot. Now, I want some water, but if I drink some water, I'm going to have to go find a bathroom. But it's okay because I live around here. I want to say I'm an independent reporter. Arizona gets cold at night. I don't know what the temperature is right now, but because it's raining, it feels like it's cold. Let me see. But I'm happy I'm out there. I'm talking to people like I'm too scared to ask him like, so what's the update, right? I don't know. I'm too scared to ask that, right? But the girl was like, she's from ABC 13. It's 51 degrees and it's still raining. And it's supposed to be raining until 12 a.m. I guess none of us are going. Well, how can I go home? I'm going to come home. I'm going to come here. I guess I got to go home and charge my devices. I don't know. Hey, somebody, y'all got a damn, can I use your generator? They're going to be like, no, girl, you live here. You better go home and charge your own stuff. Okay. I have my gloves. I don't want to miss anything. Excuse me, but it's nice that they it's nice that your girl passed for a reporter. Who you with? But she was with CNN, so she's like, "What's that you repping, girl?" Because I know I ain't seen you up in my place of employment. What did she say her name was? Y'all, somebody would tell me their name and it would really go. This is why I have to say their name right then and there. But what's really good with Jonathan Bigliotti, Italian brother, please invite me to your family's house for some type of holiday. I love Italian food. I want to go to Italy just for the food. But he said, "Oh, how do I follow you? I'm gonna follow you." Thank you. He was like, I don't remember your name, but I remember your smile. I love it. Okay, so let's head on back out here, y'all. I have my gloves. Oh, one more like and we'll be at 100. One more like, we'll be at 100. One more like. I gotta have my umbrella. I am unofficial. I am unofficial news, but I'm here. I want to know what's going on. I told Jonathan, I was like, how you holding up? I was like, he's like, you've been here since, I've been here since last Saturday. I miss some days, right? Because I got to go and make the donuts and learn how to make the donuts. But I've been here. The days that I can come out, it's Friday. It's Friday, and I'm ready to swing. It's Friday, so we here. Okay, so let me see if I can answer some. I told him, I said, really? Don't tell me that. You said don't suck on a straw to give you wrinkles. Jesus, I can't just drink water. I can get choked up. I need a straw. They give you wrinkles? It's okay. I'm gonna get wrinkles anyway sooner or later. I'm 46. I'm 46. I told him I had my breakdown in the car. So I want to hear when they go on. I do want to hear when they go on. And I think everything is pretty much like breaking news, right? Thank you for watching, Michael. Oh, I feel sorry for you. I know I look good, bruh, so I don't care what you say. I did not see an ambulance. It is winter time. I have my glove. The desert and mountains are cold, especially when it's raining. I used to wear a ski outfit for 4th of July fireworks in the mountains of Montana. I heard Montana is beautiful. I'm in Tucson. You're in Colorado. Australia. Hello, mate. Is that what they say? Infinite. Thank you. So, Denver, what's up? What's up? Oh, Lord, it's 38 degrees. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. What? First of all, Nicole, Texas. This is not Texas, okay? And what do you mean? I can laugh if I want. Go back to your own. I own what? I feel bad for you, ma'am. You just got so much hate in your heart. Are you mad because I'm beautiful? I don't need you to tell me. I know myself. And I'm in Arizona. I'm not in Texas. So what are you talking about? Go to sleep.
I came from East Orange Road. I'm at the corner of East Orange.
Oh, nobody know where they are. Nobody know where they are. It is so many people out here. Thank you so much from Florida. Thank you. So your guy JLR from Florida is here. Look, they didn't park. Look how they didn't park. These people are just funny as hell. Yo, the people that live here gonna be mad as hell. Look how they park. How you gonna park in the median? He did like I'm gonna park right here. These are nice neighborhoods up here. Marla, thank you guys. Thank you. You know they from the city. Look how fast they walk. I used to walk like that. I used to walk fast like that. And then I moved to heaven. And I've been here for 10 years. And now I'm just strolling down the road. Arizona does that to you. It kind of makes you slow down, right? It makes you slow. Look at this beautiful house. It makes you slow down. I like the courtyard. Yep. Uh-oh, hold on, y'all. Hold on. What is that? Hold on. God damn it. Hold on. Y'all should see me walking off fast. That's a money truck. Well, what the hell? Oh, no, that's SWAT. That's SWAT. I'm right here with them. Look. I didn't get a picture. Was that not perfect timing? Look at God. Was that not perfect timing? You know, my moderator, where are the bad comments? You know, I'm gonna tell you. Good day, mate. I love the dedication and the weather. Thank you. I'm gonna tell you. The haters. Somebody, let me just say this to you all. So, where's my light? 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 Let me find a light. Let me get back over here. Let me find a light. Let me just tell you all some things, right? Because there's so many times. Damn, I went right to the car and forgot to get my head. I don't want to mess my hair up, but I have one of those mining things that go, the lights that go around your head. I don't want to mess my hair up though. Okay, so let me just tell y'all something. Let me just tell y'all something. So I have a few moderators. Where the hell are they? I do not know. We saw one today, but two of my moderators are on the East Coast time, and they're like, "Girl, we in the West, right? You in the West, and it's too. We not. I'm asleep, right? But well, thank you. Let me. There you go, Mr. Mikey. Thank you. Thank you. Jeremy, well, how about we just show love, right? If that's how you feel inside, keep it inside. Didn't your parents tell you sometimes, like, if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all. Okay? We're trying to stay positive until we hear something different. Okay? Thank you. Thank you so much, Mr. Mikey, for being a moderator. Thank you so much. I'm gonna say this. People are so miserable. People are so miserable. Oh wait, hold on. Who is this? Well, what the hell? Oh wait, hold on, y'all. I'm missing everything. Look, look, look. They putting up the drones. Okay, somebody else is coming out. Whoever that is, they are on their phone. Okay, all right. So back to this. Back to this. Okay, so
Traffic stop pulled over a white van driving.
there's my guy. Okay, I was listening. So he said, what did you hear about the white van that they pulled over at the traffic stop? You remember they were saying something about they saw a white van, right? That there was a white van. People were saying they had reports that there was a white van that was seen in the neighborhood, in Nancy Guthrie's neighborhood, before her, sorry guys, I'm trying to put my glove on, before her abduction.
Is that KOD?
Okay. They all trying to get the story. Okay, Hex XR84. I appreciate you though. You clicked in, and I thank you for helping the algorithm, because you came in, you clicked, and you said something. So thank you kindly. So let me say this. I know someone said, she needs a moderator to get these people out. Someone said that, the people that follow you, the people that know you, they will click like and say and comment, right? But those haters, like, you see this bitch, her ugly ass. Look at her. What? They gonna talk shit. They gonna share. They gonna help you elevate. So sometimes you gotta let the weeds grow with the flowers, right? It's okay, but thank you. All right, let me go. Let's go back and get the scoop and be a little nosy, right? That's something that New Yorkers do, right? We always walking around. We always pacing. Okay, so this is going to be the scene for the next couple of days. Absolutely. Absolutely. So now we headed back down here. Oh. Oh, who out here littering? You can't be littering. This is a nice neighborhood. Look at this.
Butte County Sheriff's Department says that they will not hold a press conference, which I think is significant because if this was really monumental news in this, I think there would be a press conference of some kind. So that's the way I kind of read the way the statement was put out to us. We are expecting a written statement, and we were told by local officials that that statement was awaiting kind of being finalized in conjunction with FBI agents here on the scene. So we are waiting the amount of law enforcement vehicles that have been pouring in to this section of the neighborhood has really been stunning here this evening, and it is really shocking because it is so close to where Nancy Guthrie lives. It's as I've described over in the reporting over the last few weeks, this is a neighborhood with almost like a spider web of roads that make their way through this area, and we are kind of on the northern edge of this neighborhood. So the amount of vehicles here, what exactly brought them here, what exactly the lead is that the sheriff is alluding to, we don't quite know yet, but I should also point out that we spoke with the sheriff just a few hours ago, and he talked about how in the days since the release of the suspect's video from the doorbell camera, they have been seen an avalanche of tips. I think the sheriff told me earlier today, some 30,000 tips that have poured in as they have been making calls for video evidence. We know that FBI agents have been going through this area, canvassing and recanvassing street after street in this neighborhood, talking to neighbors, looking for home video of any kind.
So he is updating, right? He's updating on people all in these people's driveway. Thank God they said it's okay. So he is updating us on, like, bringing us on what he said earlier and then bringing us up to date. Layla Sultana, thank you so much for tuning in. I think we all feels like she was a part of our family. Yes, a lot of these people that are out here, they're out here because, let's take a walk. I want to stay in the same spot. I think this is JLR over here. A lot of these people, they work here, right? They're working. But someone like myself, I'm not working. I'm out here because I can relate. She could be somebody in my family. No one in my family is that, an elder like that, but still, I can relate. And I live here. There are people that came over there and they put flowers down. It's just people, everybody can. I feel like it's touching everyone's heart because this is an 84-year-old woman that was kidnapped. Today makes the 13th day, right? Tomorrow is Valentine's Day. And we hope that the family can be told something, right? That this will come to an end at some point tonight. At least we know something. They did the search warrant, and I told you all, I feel like that was, once they got the DNA from anything, it's full speed ahead. We getting search warrants, we calling the SWAT, and that's exactly what happened. And now they said that this does have to do with the Nancy Guthrie case. So we have seen FBI agents, we have seen Oral Valley, we have seen different police departments come through. And the house is down there. It says it's a third of a mile. Hope I'm not too loud because he's live. It says he's a third of a mile right from here, and I was ready to walk, but now I see where. What's his name was, JLR. I wonder if I gotta see. Who's over there? Is that News Nation? I wonder if Brian Enton is over on the other side. Yeah, he just ran over the damn cone. Okay. So it's either somebody that live here and they mad, but they just ran over the cone. They couldn't even wait. Okay. I know. People that live in areas like this, they don't want a lot of people here. They're like, we paid for the quietness, but something terrible has happened here in Tucson once again. It's been a while since something terrible has happened. Like when Tucson has crimes, they have huge crimes. That light probably was for me. Get your ass out of the street, girl. I move, sir. I move, Mr. Sheriff, sir. I thought he was blinking the light for me because I was in the middle of the road. Okay, so maybe it's time for me to slide on. Let me come on over here. I want to see who's over here. Y'all know we got to make our rounds. I don't think it's raining anymore. So I can close this. Let me close this properly. Uh-oh. I stuck myself in the neck. Let me see. This way. Okay. All right. So let's do this. Let's close this since it's not raining. And the car's not too far, so I could take it back if I want. Give me 1 second, y'all. I know y'all like, oh my gosh, she's making me dizzy. My bad. Oh wait. I'm trying to close this. Where is it? Come on now. Umbrella. Please don't do me like this. Don't do me like this, okay? Just please close. Oh, did I turn you the wrong way? Oh, God. Yeah, I've been fighting with this umbrella all night. And unfortunately, the umbrella is winning. Tay Zero, umbrella, 55. Okay, but it's not raining now, so I just want to close it so that way I don't poke anyone in the eye when I'm walking past. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm sorry. I told y'all. It's just all me. I'm sorry. Did I just give you all a headache? My bad. Um, this is I'm just thank you so much, Whitney. I'm sorry. I probably was floating around. I probably was floating around with this damn thing. Who's over here? Okay, I'm trying to see who's over here.
How you doing?
How you doing?
Hanging in.
You here for the long haul?
I guess so.
Yes. Who are you with?
MS now.
MS Now. Okay. Greetings and salutations. Welcome to Tucson.
I love it here. I'll stay here all day.
Right? Where are you located? Where do you reside?
New York.
Oh, I left there 10 years ago. I lived in Long Island and I lived in Jersey.
Oh, nice.
2 different times.
Yeah.
I was born in Jersey, but this is so much better.
I'm from Miami, so I like
Oh,
sunshine.
see, we're sun children. We need the sun around. I know we chase that money, right? But Tucson does make you kind of stop and breathe, smell the roses.
Sunshine. I mean, today's really low rain.
Yeah, that's why you'll see everyone so, we're like, hello, once it's sunny.
How it looks in New York right now. Everybody's
My mom's still in Jersey. I'm like, sorry guys, I ran away from home 10 years ago. But if I miss it, but I don't miss it as much. What was on the movie Entourage? The weather's too good out here, bro. I don't want to go back to New York. That's how it is. But welcome. I hope you enjoy. Don't let it be your last time coming out to visit.
I don't mind. I don't mind
The activity is down there.
Yeah. What's your name?
Alejandro.
Alejandro. Me llamo Shante. Mucho gusto. Bienvenido. Well, I don't want to be too loud. So, we're just waiting for the FBI for a statement, right? So, do you know who Angelica is?
The PIO.
What is that?
The from the police department?
I think yes. So she speaks to the media.
I think so.
Yeah, I just saw her earlier.
Person of contact, I forgot. I don't know what the.
Okay. PIO. Okay. Thank you for that.
And Angelica is great, by the way. She's giving us recommendations. Like we always copy those to ask them for recommendations because she knows better than.
Yes.
She's giving us 3 restaurants in Tucson. Incredible. Baja Cafe. Incredible.
Yes. That's excellent. I'm telling you, these are the nicest people I have ever met in my life. Being on the East Coast, you know, you walk past people, you say hi to someone, they're like, what the hell are you talking to me for? All right, let's move on. So I met Alejandro from MS Now. Yes. Okay. Okay. Welcome, 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 Tony Love from the Jersey Shore. Jersey in the house. Right? I'm a Jersey girl. Right? I'm from the shore, but when they say Jersey Shore, I'm like, I don't know who those people are. We don't behave like that. Right? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Can we get to 150 likes, guys? Y'all know I have a small channel. I'm out here freezing. I'm freezing for myself, and I'm freezing for you all. Can we get to 150 likes? Oh, wait. Marla's on, y'all. We missed it. Oh, excuse me.
Well, they're not letting the cones are there, the police are there, they're not letting anybody go in any closer. So whatever's happening at that house right now, whether there's a body or a hand on somebody or whatever is going on in that house right now, they're not sharing, they're not letting us go in.
You want that.
Sorry. I'm all in the way, y'all. I'm so sorry. Welcome, welcome, welcome. New York, New Jersey, Northeast, Ohio. I've seen quite a bit. Welcome, guys.
Flashlight on the tripod if you wanted to. It's easier.
So this is Marla from CNN.
Does that help?
Yeah, thank you.
Of course.
It's freezing. Baby hands. Get some gloves. You know. Look at all these people around here. Yeah.
I know neighbors that don't even lock their doors, but now they are. So it's very heartbreaking for all of the community.
I lock my door. That's the problem. That's that false sense of security. Lock the doors. Lock your door. Lock your door. Lock your door.
Drones, helicopters, security working our neighborhoods every day is overwhelming.
I can't really hear. Yes, ma'am. I got my bangers in my car. Okay, so I'm stuck behind this. Let me move.
And make sure that you have a proper, lights and sensors and so forth to take care of their loved ones. Cameras are so important. I can just tell you real quickly a personal story. I have an elderly father, and I installed just about 6 months ago. I installed a ring camera at my father's home, and just a few months ago, I had my ring camera alerted me immediately that he was underneath the coffee table. And I immediately called the paramedics and I saved his life. I saved my father's life. And it wouldn't have happened if I didn't have the camera. So cameras are important. It saves people's lives. I totally enforce people having cameras outside, inside, especially loved ones. You have to take care of your loved ones.
And then just kind of wrapping that back up with this kind of situation here, what kind of hoping the outcome is? I know we've heard a little bit of speculation about what's happening here. Do you hope that this might be a break in the case, that there's either finding a person of interest or suspect? What kind of would be the best case scenario coming from this situation here specifically?
I mean, I hope that they find Nancy in this house right now. I hope that she is fine, she's doing well, and I pray to God that Nancy Guthrie's in that house and we could recover her, she could be back with her family, and we can move on from this, because it's very unsettling to hear what's going on. And Nancy Guthrie is a great person, and she's a great citizen, and she needs to be returned to her family. And we just want an end to this, and all the commotion and everything going on with the helicopters, the drones, the FBI circling our neighborhood is just distraught, and we can't handle this anymore. And especially our elderly neighbors that are devastated, crying. I mean, it's overwhelming. Yeah, they're scared. Yeah, they're distraught, they're frustrated, they're stressed out, and it's just not fair to people. So we want Nancy to be returned to her family. We want her healthy and happy and back with her family.
Thank you. I hope they're really friends. Obviously, they're team and giving information about the system. So we're concerned.
All right. Y'all know I'm back and forth, forth and forth. So y'all have to let me know. Y'all said she went off on JLR. So I'm gonna say this. I didn't know that was Nancy's neighbor. She looked at me and she said, where are you from? Who are you with? And I said, I'm not with CNN. This is just this is a memorabilia that I purchased. But she said she was with CNN. And then she told me she's from New York. So I don't know. Saul, this is about an 84-year-old woman. This is international news. Nancy Guthrie, an 84-year-old woman, was kidnapped from her home 13 days ago. And we have been following this story. I've been following it since last Saturday. But the media has been at Nancy Guthrie's home. And now we are about 5 minutes. They said 1.9 miles. We're about 5 minutes away from Nancy Guthrie's home. And this is blocked off. You can see the media. JLR is over there. You can see the media, CNN, MS Now, ABC, ABC 13. Everybody's out here, right? CBS, everybody is out here. TravelWithTayTay. This man is about to go on, and he's in a suit, so I want to know who he is.
Andrew, bye.
Anything? This is how this one stays slim. I don't know what he does for a living, but he is running. Y'all got anything? What's going on? Right? I'm too scared to ask anybody. Do we have any updates? I don't know what he be flashing the light. I'm like, let me get out the street. Let me get out the street. Do we have any updates? Dang, that light just blinded me. Now I can't read your text messages. I'm on Tucson too, but you're doing the footwork. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So, we're hoping that they found her. We did not see an ambulance, right? That's one of the issues. We did not see an ambulance. We will hope that if she was in the house, there will be an ambulance. Oh God, I can't. Okay, I can't talk about that. So I'm wondering if the drones, if the police are keeping the drones a certain distance away, right? Can the drones go down there? Probably not. Probably not. Now there's one down there, right? I wonder that. I should go and ask someone. Oh. I hear an accent. It's like he's from Australia or something. Okay, so we are at the house where they SWAT executed the search warrant, and a few people were detained. I heard it was a son, a mother, and a father. Right? Don't know if that has been confirmed because I've been out here. I haven't been looking at anything, but you know, everyone out here right now is just waiting for an update from. I don't want to get hit. They're waiting for an update from the FBI. So we do know that for the past 13 days, they have been working, and we have come to the end. We've come to the end. And we're just waiting, right? Everybody's out here on pins and needles. We're out here freezing. It was 51 degrees. It's probably much colder than that now. Look, I have gloves on, right? I have gloves on. I went to the car, got my gloves. Thank you, God. My friend Rob is running around. He was like, it's so cold. He doesn't have any gloves, If I knew then what I know now, I would have went and bought gloves, right? Y'all, I could have, okay, is it wrong? But I could have made some money out here. They need gloves. Do you know these people would have bought gloves? I'm like, I got gloves, all different sizes. I got warmers. Yo, these people got money. They come from New York. These people got money.
I just met him.
Are you guys going to go and get gloves tomorrow?
What's that?
You going to go get some gloves?
Oh, I got some. I have
this. The heat warmer, right? It's not. No, you need some gloves. If I knew it, I would have bought some gloves out here.
2 days ago, if you were going to tell me I needed gloves, I know.
Are y'all from Tucson? No. Oh, no. Where are you from? Okay. Tucson weather is very, very bipolar, right? Yeah. This is why I keep everything in the car, just in case.
Truvia? Depression medicine? Truvia, isn't that the bipolar medicine?
Oh.
little Truvia.
To balance it out.
Sorry, we were in the middle of an interview with him.
Oh, okay, I missed him. The Mahoney, somebody called Sean Mahoney. Okay, greetings. Welcome from Minnesota. I've seen Chicago. I've seen Jersey Shore. I've seen New York. I've seen North Carolina, Minnesota. Someone did say that, Jeans. Oregon, Michigan. Oh my gosh, it's cold there, right? I have. What is it?
Cliff Bar.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you. Look, they done bought me a Cliff Bar. Look at that. See? You be nice and people will be nice to you. Uh-oh. Okay, so he about to. See, now I wanted to go over there and be nosy, right? He said we got that interview, but I'm like, nah, I'm not gonna follow him. Orlando, Columbus, Ohio, Texas. Welcome. Yeah, he came over and gave me a Cliff Bar. Alabama, Atlanta. BJ, I'm a likable person. Minus Massachusetts. Ooh, it's cold in Massachusetts. I'm a likable person. Minus my 60-year-old stalker, I'm a likable person. I know that y'all have seen a different side of me because I was dealing with demons that scammed me out of $16,000, but this is who I am. I'm not that rah, rah, rah person that I gotta fight people that look like me in Africa. That's not who I am. So I'm grateful that I'm finding me again, and that I'm able to be out here and, bring the news to you all on Friday Night Frights, right? Okay, so I don't know who this is, but he's about to go on. Um, okay, so let me give you. Okay. Happy Valentine's Day to those who it's already Saturday. Mobile, Alabama. What's the weather like there? Okay. Did people get information? Because everybody trying to go live. Where's Big Liotti? Is that his truck? I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. Okay, I wasn't serious, right? But I'm just saying that people need gloves. So if I went and I bought gloves, right? And I sold gloves to people that are out here that are not from here, right? That's bad. Do you see all of these people out here? Do you think everybody out here are out here just because they want to be out here? Or do you think that they're out here for money as well? Right? So please cut it the fuck out. Just soft ass. Sorry, guys.
Have been detained, a man and a woman that was reporting. We've also seen reports that a third man has been detained at a traffic stop nearby. Now, detained is a little different to arrested. They're just being questioned to see if they are indeed connected to Nancy Guthrie's disappearance. This case is so high profile that the mother of the beloved NBC Today Show host Savannah Guthrie follows the discovery of DNA at her home and confirmation that DNA didn't belong to her or anyone connected to her. Then we have seen these developments. The number one priority is finding the 84-year-old safe and well, and then what investigators will try and do after that is answer that crucial question: why?
I think he was from Australia. I want to ask him, right? Hi. So someone just asked me, are you from Australia?
Yes.
Yes, he is.
Yeah.
We thought so. Welcome.
Thank you so much.
All right, guys. Wow. This really is a huge story. And I feel like it's not just because it is now people say, oh, it's because it's Savannah Guthrie's mom. I feel like it may have started off as that, but I feel like everyone can relate. This is an 84-year-old woman. It's like, who the hell goes and steals somebody's grandmother, great grandmother? Who does that? For what? For money? For what? I hope it was worth throwing your life away. Yeah, I forgot mine. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you. You heard the woman say the neighborhood, they want their neighborhood back, and people are just dropping stuff out here. It's dark. It's like when you go to a concert outside and they just drop things. That's what it looks like. But they'll have people to come out here and clean it. All Aussies are beautifully written. I love the accent. I love the accent. Yes, that's what it is. This is it's just, it's diabolical. You know, gonna steal somebody's grandmother. Like, I just, great grandmother is diabolical. But oh, I almost tripped. This is why, you know, doing Friday night frights, true crime stories, I have so many because people are so wicked. Thank you for the spotlight. My finger hurt. Oh, I've been having my finger folded up. I gotta go and buy a flannel shirt. My doctor said, ow, ow, it's cold. Oh, for those who have been following me since Thanksgiving, y'all see my finger was all jacked up, right? Wait, is that a van? Oh, wait, hold on. Can I turn the camera around? Come on now. There we go. Oh. So the FBI, oh, my finger, y'all. The FBI headquarters is about 30 minutes. I would say about 35 minutes from here. About 35 minutes from here. The FBI headquarters is. And shout out to the dude that brought me a Cliff Bar. Now, he didn't have to do that, y'all. You see what I mean? Thank you so much to the people that left diamonds and left the gifts, the torch. I appreciate you. I'm so sorry. I'm out here. I'm trying to pay attention to who's talking, who's going live, who's this. Oh, let's see her. She's from ABC 15. Y'all remember Ford Hatchet from ABC 15 out of Phoenix? This is her. This is the woman that was talking to me like, I remember you.
Yeah, well, we've still been kind of
No, I think that was Greg the car.
show you what we are looking at here, which is still this roadblock that has been in place here for hours a day, minutes from the Guthrie small municipality of foothills.
And the drone was over the property.
That all of the media, all the people, some people that obviously couldn't see what was going on, stay out of the building because we have had so many law enforcement vehicles coming in. We have seen a few leads, like we mentioned that SWAT vehicle that we saw, we had we saw a forensic shooter drive in along with all of those unmarked law enforcement vehicles. So we were just very spoke with those neighbors and how much questions they have, and I was able to talk with them again. You know, they're hearing all of these different things and trying to get as much coverage as they can, trying to get as much answers as they can. But they are still waiting for those answers too, and waiting to see really and hear firsthand what is taking place here and how this is related to the Nancy Guthrie investigation. We do have a car here coming out. It looks like a squad car, and as they pull out, as they come right here to, I'm assuming, talk to this deputy here to see if they can let them out. I do want to mention, obviously, Nick is down at that other scene, not too far away, and he was saying someone is detained there, a man is detained there, and there's obviously a lot of different agencies at his scene, but we are still waiting to see, are these two scenes connected? We know this one is connected to the Nancy Guthrie investigation. The FBI is down at his scene. Here we have this unmarked squad car inside that says sheriff on the computer, so probably the sheriff, Peter County Sheriff's Deputy here. And that is how far down the road they're driving. Nate, can you kind of zoom in here? Off into the distance, those lights. You can see that. That is where these cars are driving down the road and around the bend. And hopefully at some point you can see the car coming around that bend. You guys can see truly how far down the road they are traveling. And I was just asking, what time is it? Because we've been streaming and bringing you coverage, and it's 11:30. We got here probably around 8:30, 9 o'clock. And so we are going on 3 hours that we have been here. Okay, see, take a look at this car. That's the bend. That should give you a better visualization of how far down those cars are driving. But in terms of what I was saying, we've been here for more than 3 hours. And right as we got here, we saw that public information officer, and she said that they were working on a statement and would be coming soon. I asked her, all of the questions that probably so many people are wondering, what's going on? And can you tell me this? Can you tell me that? And she said this statement was working at the FBI chamber. And so, the FBI is also tied to this scene as well, just from that statement. And
I was part of it.
And now we have this truck that is moving out. Now this truck coming out unmarked.
That's one of the vehicles I saw.
And these are cars that are similar to the ones we saw driving in. And they say on the side
For official use. That's police. That's police.
Here living in this neighborhood, those are probably people fleeing from the scene. We have another car who is coming out. This is probably the most vehicle we've seen from this area right now within the last few minutes. So we don't know again what work is being done here. And as you guys were talking, Ray and Javier, I was thinking about, Nick was saying about the Andrews detained, and you've been talking about how someone else was detained before, earlier this week, questioned and released. And now we do have a man close by who is detained. We don't know if that's in your going or specifically, but someone's coming out this week in the investigation. I think the last car that pulled out was someone who just lived in the area. So that's kind of what we're seeing here on the scene. Obviously, a lot of developments that we're seeing actively here, but in terms of information, we're still waiting for that statement. And that's kind of what my thought process was. 3 hours we've been here, and we're told that statement was coming soon, and we still don't have it yet hours later. So what is taking place here? What kind of work are they doing? We're waiting to find out.
Okay, guys. All right. So let me. Ooh, I don't want to walk through there because that is the wet mud. I don't see anyone else with. Oh, hold on. Is that my guy? Is that my guy talking? Hold on.
Four-minute drive, 2 miles.
I need to get a nice view.
3, 2, 1. Step out.
Sorry, do you mind? I'm not in your space, am I? Thank you.
And then I'm going to come back in. 3, 2, 1. It's important to know where we are standing. 3, 2, 1. It's important to note exactly where we are standing, about 1 mile or 2 miles from the home of Nancy Guthrie. And here behind me, the Pima County Sheriff's Department will only confirm that what is going on has to do with the Nancy Guthrie kidnapping. The last 4 hours we have seen SWAT vehicles and forensics trucks arrive and leave, FBI and sheriff detectives here. The staffing of local and federal authorities seems far more substantial than what we have witnessed earlier this week in the town of Rio Rico, about an hour south of Tucson, when a man was detained temporarily there and a home was searched. Now, what exactly is going on here in this affluent Shadow Hills neighborhood? We only know, again, it is related to the disappearance of Nancy Guthrie 2 weeks ago tomorrow. The Sheriff's Department will only tell us that they are finishing a statement which must first be approved by the FBI. A sign to make it very clear that these two agencies, feds and locals, are working together to try and bring Nancy Guthrie home. In Tucson, I'm Robert Cavassa, NBC Bay Area News. Okay, one more for San Diego. 3, 2, sorry. 3, 2. It's important to note exactly where we are standing. We're about 1 or 2 miles from the home of Nancy Guthrie. The Pima County Sheriff's Department here in Tucson will only tell us that whatever is going on here behind me has to do with her kidnapping. The last 4 hours we have seen SWAT vehicles and forensics trucks arrive and leave, FBI and sheriff's detectives descending on this neighborhood. The staffing of local and federal authorities seems far more substantial than what we witnessed earlier this week in Rio Rico, a town about an hour south of Tucson, when a man was detained temporarily and a home was searched there. Now, what exactly is going on here in this affluent Shadow Hills neighborhood? We only know, again, it is related to the kidnapping of Nancy Guthrie 2 weeks tomorrow. Sheriff's Department will only tell us at this hour that they are finishing a statement to give us, but first must have it approved by the FBI. A very clear sign that the feds and the locals are working together on this investigation and to try and bring Nancy Guthrie home. In Tucson, I'm Robert Cavassa, NBC 7. Please tell me about your sit down. Is it their cigar?
People in this world, thank you so much. Thank you for the torch. Thank you so much for the love, guys. Thank you for the gifts. I appreciate you. It's cold out here. But let me see if I can get somewhere where I can get some light so you can kind of see my face and I'm just not. Okay, so all right. So there's a car here. You can kind of see my face. We just saw Rob Kovacic, right? That was the one that gave me a hug earlier. He was the one that was talking to the PIO Angelica, and I was standing right there, right? So that's the beginning of this video. And we've been out here. I've been live for 2 hours. I don't know how clear this is, you all. I'm hoping that this is a better. I'm hoping that this is better. It's not choppy, that you can see me, that you can hear me. We have, everyone is out here. Everyone is out here. Every news place is out here. I think I saw the UK British guy. I did see him out here. People that are not from here, they're like, what the hell? It was like, if you would have told me that it was going to be this, that I was going to need gloves, they were so happy with the other days when it was so warm, right? It's like, it was warm and hold on. Jay Johnson, thank you so much for the bronze medal. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. So, Dawn, thank you for the bronze medal. Who's coming? Somebody's coming down. Somebody's coming down. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. BJ, thank you for the torch. I appreciate you. So we are out here. We are about 1.9 miles, 5 minutes, about 5 minutes away from Nancy Guthrie's home, right? And, people were saying that, it's somebody that knew her, someone was in the area. We don't know, but they did detain, Thank you so much, Angelo, thank you for the bronze medal. They did detain a few people, right? Let me get it right. I think from what I heard, it's a house. It's a third of a mile from here, right? I thought I was going put on my walking shoes and get to walking. That did not happen. That did not happen because the sheriff deputy's truck right here said, no, no, no. Jersey in the house, extra smoke dragon. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you, David. Welcome, David from Florida. It's a little cold. Thank you so much, Dawn, for her tuning in. Yeah, the neighbors are trying to sleep, but I think love the way the New Yorkers say dawn. How we say dawn, how we say salt, how we say water, right? I'm sorry, guys. It's freezing in North Carolina. It's kind of cold out here. I ain't gonna lie, it's kind of cold. And you know, at least the neighbors are like, at least the neighbors at, oh, welcome Pennsylvania. Welcome, 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 Dawn. Um, what's crazy is, I know the people that are live around Nancy Guthrie's home is like, good, y'all are going. Thank you, God, y'all are going. Get the hell away from here. It's cold. Thank you so much for the super chat. Who is that, Barbara? That says Barbara TRNKA6840. Thank you so much, sister. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the super chat. We appreciate you. Oh, Buffalo and Baltimore. It's cold. It's kind of chilly, right? I know it's cold on the East Coast. Brooklyn. Y'all know I love my New Yorkers, right? It's only because I live there. Wisconsin. I appreciate you all for tuning in to Travel with Tay Tay. Welcome to all my new subscribers. Welcome to the people that are joining that are not subscribers, but you tap that screen to say thank you, sister, for being out there in the cold and bringing us the news, right? New Mexico, Wepa, right? We welcome you. We welcome you. Dawn. Wait, somebody said you say my name so correctly, Dawn. Oh man, you know, when I first moved here, it's just certain things. When I'm around people that have different accents, I tend to pick it up. But I really wish I would have went to school to be a linguist. Or I think that's what it's called. But I love different languages, right? So I know if I ever go to the UK, I'm be like, cheerio. I'm gonna start picking up their accents. So they didn't know. People were saying Marana, Marana. This is not Marana. When I got the address, that's why when I was driving, I was like, I don't know. I hope I'm in the right location. I was like, I hope I'm in the right spot because this is not Marana. Honestly, we're going away from Marana. Y'all, it's 415 people in here. Can we get 9 more likes to make it 250? If you all will notice, I'm an even girl, even number type of girl, right? If it's 240 something, I'm like, hey, we need to be at 250. It's just the way my brain works. It's just the way my brain works. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Donna Hanley, for the bronze medal. I appreciate you. I appreciate you all for joining because I know that there are so many other people that are out here and y'all tuned into Little Old Travel with Tay Tay. I thank God for favor. I do. You know, I met some people out here. Let me put my glove back on. My hand freezing. I don't want my nose to start. I don't feel like chasing my nose. It's too cold out here. Shout out to you all. I said 250. Y'all then went on up. I love y'all. I love y'all. You know, y'all may see me smile and Tammy La Mountain. Thank you for the bronze medal. Y'all may see me, you know, joke and laugh and, you know, but it's not in regards to Nancy. You know, this is heavy out here. It's heavy. People are people are out here. We are wishing the best. But I feel like there is like a I'm trying to catch the light. There is I don't want to say a spirit of dread. I don't want to say that, but it's because people know that this is the end of the road. We've been chasing this story for 13 days, some of us more than others, right? I'm new to the party since last Saturday, but I just couldn't stay away. I'm just like, what? I was going to go home. I told y'all I was going home. I told y'all that, right? I said, I'm going home. I went and I found something to eat. And I was like, hold on. Well, everybody there. Tay, where the hell? You ain't going home. I want to see. Not that I want to see. I want to see this come to an end. Right? Valentine's Day is tomorrow, no matter what. God, I don't want to cry. I don't want to cry, but I have cried on camera so many times. Y'all will see me cry. But it will be so great for the family to. Bye bye. You too. Did they say that you are the neighbor?
I live in the neighborhood.
You live.
I
Oh,
don't live
okay.
next door.
Okay.
Yeah, I live in the neighborhood.
Okay.
Yeah, and I was on CNN tonight.
I did see that. I did see that.
You saw it?
Well, I was standing there. I was watching you.
Oh no, I did it at Nancy Guthrie's house.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's what you were saying.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we pray for the best.
I don't know what's going to happen here. I don't know. I don't see how it relates to Nancy Guthrie's. It's like two people detained. So I don't know. I don't know the
Listen,
story.
you know what I was thinking. Okay, so you said you are a true crime person. Hi.
This is Summer, my friend.
Hi, Summer. Oh, that's my friend's daughter name. So I'm a true crime person.
Me
So
too.
so you know that when they did the DNA, when they said that there was DNA in the glove.
Yeah.
So you know from that's when things really get going,
Yeah,
right? They start
right.
calling the SWAT team.
Right.
They search warrants and things like that. Now, if that led us here, and now everyone is here, we know that whatever is going to happen, the end of the line is here. We have to wait, but this is, I feel like everyone's here, the police are here. We're going to get something. We want the best news. I didn't see the ambulance, but I'm just like, I don't even know Nancy, right? I don't live in the neighborhood, but everyone can relate.
Yeah, sure.
You know, everyone has a grandmother. This is not about skin color. This is about a human being that was taken.
Yeah, for sure. I'm
And
freezing,
it makes
so I just
everyone
gotta get
scared.
my car
I'm
and
sorry.
come back. I'm so
Go
cold.
ahead. Take care.
You too. I hope to
Nice
see you
meeting
tomorrow.
you. Yes, you will. Take care. Be safe,
Maybe
guys.
in his car that's running the drone.
So let me just walk with you all real quick because y'all walking. So do you think has the drones? Do you think that the police have them restricted to fly down there? Because if the drones were there, they could see everything. Have the drones been down
there? We were with the guy
there?
that runs this drone. We were with him.
And he was over the house.
He was over the house.
Well, he put the drone over
have
the house.
footage.
He stood here with us, and he put the drone over the house.
Oh, can I see?
He must be over there. He's coming down.
Sorry for sharing this with us.
Wow, I know.
It's hard to see, but you can see people moving. You can see movement.
Wow. Wow. So they can go over the house. I was wondering. Oh, I see. I see. Yes. I'm sorry, Summer. Thank you so much. We don't want you to. Yes. Go home, get some rest. Yes. I will. I'll probably both, since I didn't know it was that close. Take care, guys. Make sure you bring your gloves, little lady.
Yes, I know.
Right? Take care. Okay, so you all were right. Thank you so much, Tiffany. Thank you so much for the, it says you sent 100. I don't know what that means. I'm so sorry, guys. But thank you so much for the love, guys. Thank you so much. So, she lives in a neighborhood. She didn't say that. I just wanted to talk to her. I wanted to talk to her because, they said that she lives in the neighborhood. So, that's why I said that people they wish the best, but I feel like there's a sense of dread, right? I think the statement is out. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Tiffany. Hold on.
Actually, my nephew and she's 15 and
Okay. Oh, they must have got the statement. Okay.
Hi, Scott. How are you?
I gotta get a good view.
I'm good, Scotty. I need to talk to Thomas Ellie when he gets in. Yes, please.
I'm gonna want to flare from that lot.
Okay, thank you. Ernesto, are you reading the?
Oh,
Are you
I'm
reading
sorry,
the
I'm right
statement
up
or
on
am I
you.
reading the statement?
Okay.
Either way, it's fine with me.
Oh, sorry. My bad. I was right up on him. I'm sorry. I was right up on him. I was wrong.
I'm wrong there, Molly.
So I'll stand here. It looks like the statement is out because everyone.
Ernesto, am I reading the full statement or are you reading?
Everyone.
Good evening. There's been a lot of police activity here in the last few hours. Police have been coming and going from this checkpoint
But you're a
all
foreigner.
day. Seeing momentum building on this case. The sheriff hinting that progress is being made. They were feeling confident, and then tonight this movement. But they are still being very cagey about what they know and what they're doing in the public. They've released a statement saying that they will not be giving any more information at this stage. It has been an agonising 2 weeks
Ernesto, I will call for some video prior, okay?
There's been a lot of police activity.
Do you want me to step out or do you want me to keep that video up? I think it's good to step out just in case
They are
it picks
still
up.
in the very early hours of this investigation. All day momentum has been building on this case. We've heard the sheriff hinting that they have new leads, they're making progress, feeling confident, and then tonight this activity. But they are still being very cagey about what they know and the information that they are sharing with the public. They've just released a statement saying that they will not be giving any more information at this stage. It has been an agonising 2 weeks. Tonight they are
Okay, so she's recording, right? But I like how she's memorized that. I don't know if she's from the UK. She does have an accent. Everyone is here. Everyone is here. Okay, so let's get Rob Kovacic. Let me just see if I can get a nice view. Everybody trying to get a view, right? So I'm moving from side to side, but it's okay. I'm gonna get my view, y'all. Okay. Yes, Ginger, this is about the missing woman in Arizona. It was an Australian accent, thank you. I get those mixed up. So he's CNN. Excuse me. Okay, so some people are saying some things about what's on the scanner. I don't have a scanner. So I hear you all. Talking about, people have been talking about Culver's for a while, right?
Colleen and Michael.
A third of point third. Point third. It says point three. So where the lights are.
Oh, the house with the lights?
The lights down from there. I'm not far.
Are you from this area?
Kind of, but not in this area. Yeah, but yeah.
Or
Do y'all live here?
we don't live here, no.
Good.
Mariana.
We had to come and see, right?
Yeah.
So have you been to Nancy Guthrie's home?
We drove by there just to kind of take a look at, I don't know, we're kind of all into watching all.
Me too.
What is going on here tonight? We will remain to be seen as we wait for further word from the federal and local agencies that are working together. But let's show you some video from the last 4 hours. We have seen SWAT vehicles and forensics trucks arrive and leave, FBI detectives and local police departments from Marana and Oro Valley.
I'll let you all see it for those who haven't heard it.
Coordinated effort for sure. An effort that is going on right now in this affluent Shadow Hills neighborhood. Now we only know again it is related to the disappearance, now the FBI calls the kidnapping of 84-year-old Guthrie. 2 weeks ago tomorrow, neighbors here tell me that
this moment, as we've been talking about and we've been told for the
they
last
were not
several
told
hours
to evacuate. They were not
from
told
investigators
to
here as
shelter
to
in
what was
place.
unfolding in this
There were no
sirens,
sirens, there were no flashbangs. Nothing went on to
That is your
indicate
mom,
that a major
That's your mom?
operation
It's my
on
aunt.
Michael
Your
Guthrie
aunt.
was underway.
Okay, I'll give her an
That
update.
is what we have
I'll give
witnessed
her an
tonight.
very
The most substantial operations we have seen since
as you mentioned,
disappearance
we're about 2
of
miles.
Nancy
We're
Guthrie.
within the basic
What this all
neighborhood
means
where Nancy
and where
Guthrie
it is
lived.
going, we honestly
You can get to
don't
this
know.
area
I
without
can tell you
getting
that
onto
about
any
9
of the
o'clock tonight,
major
when the
roadways
rain was still coming down here in Shadow Hills,
surround the neighborhood.
again,
So
2
we're
miles
kind of
from
sitting
Nancy
on a bluff
Guthrie's
here
home.
in the foothills of
A
northern
spokesperson for the Pima County Sheriff's Department came out and said, yes, this operation, what is going on here tonight, is related to the kidnapping of Nancy Guthrie. But at that point said, we will have to wait until the FBI approves the statement we will give you. There will be, she said, no news conference tomorrow. There will be no news conference tonight, a written statement. And now, as we told you just minutes ago,
down the road
at the request of the FBI,
where
Pima County Sheriff's Department is saying
investigators
nothing
going
tonight
through
at this
a car
moment.
there as well. Again, I must point out, we do not know if it is connected to what we're seeing here in this neighborhood, but given the amount of law enforcement activity we're seeing here and that happening so close by,
The amount of people, the amount of cars, of SWAT vehicles, of forensics vehicles, of people we have seen coming and going from the area behind me,
on a day where
Real
the sheriff
Rico
here
dwarfs in
Pima County
comparison.
told
And
us,
again, in Real
they
Rico,
have
when we were live there,
identified
NBC 4 News at
DNA
11
evidence
o'clock on Wednesday night,
property.
there they
It is
were
not connected
detaining
to the
one
Guthrie
man
family or
temporarily,
landscapers,
ended up letting him go
we
2
do not
hours
know
or 3 hours later, and then they
DNA
searched the
belongs
house in
to.
that area.
But it is a
But what is happening
piece of
here,
evidence,
and what
obviously,
continues
and
to
obviously
happen
the
here,
video
we can tell you that the neighbors
All right, guys. So I was looking at the comments, and you know, Jeremy, look, you had to go. We had to put you on a timeout, okay? Yeah, we gave Jeremy a timeout. Thank you so much, Peter, for the bronze medal. We gave Jeremy a timeout. Now, I didn't. I'm waiting to hear anything, but from what I'm seeing is like police were here. Okay, so another sheriff is leaving, right? Another sheriff. We have seen police come and go. So now, you welcome. I'm happy to be out here. I'm not gonna lie. I've been following. I'm happy to be out here. I don't need my umbrella anymore, so I should just walk it back to the car because it's getting a little cold out here.
Are you online?
Yeah.
Can I say what's up?
Yes, you could say what's up.
Hey, what's up, live? Hey, tune in.
Thank you. Gary, you want a timeout too? So, okay, so now 3 people were detained. Let me just tell you all what I know. Let me give you an update as to what I've heard and what I know so far, right? I've been listening. Okay, so the house. Let me see. I don't know if it's the lighting or if it's this. I think it's the lighting. Okay, so I can say this. People left and they left Nancy Guthrie's home this afternoon, and they came here, right? Someone had a scanner and they followed the SWAT team. That was, oh, JLR. Every time I say your name, you walk past. Good evening. How you doing?
What's your name?
I'm Travel with Tay Tay. I've been following you. Thank you so much for bringing us here.
Thank
We
you. You from
appreciate
Tucson?
you. I am from Tucson.
What's your take?
So, I've been living here for 10 years. And
Are you live?
I am live.
Oh, okay. What's your channel?
Travel with Tay Tay.
I travel with Tay Tay, JLR Investigate.
Y'all kept telling me to go find him. You kept telling me to go find him. You're from Florida, yes?
Correct.
How do you like Tucson?
It's, Tucson.
Yeah. It's not hot enough for you?
It's Tucson. Well, I mean, yeah, Florida's hot like this, but
Yeah.
this is like this southwestern.
Correct.
You know what I mean?
You don't sleep,
I'm
do you?
tropical. I mean,
I've
I'm
seen
tired.
you up. I
I'm
know.
tired. Look, I got
know.
coffee.
I know. So I really didn't have too much of a take. I am a true crime addict. So I know that when things like this happen, it's from someone that knows them, someone that may be aware of them, or someone they have met. Right? Most of the time when murders happen, it's not 9 times out of 10, it's someone that you know. I was surprised when people were saying Marana, because I'm like, this is not Marana. Because I was following you. My mother said you went from Orange Grove to Ina, and I heard
That was a wild goose chase up there, man. I mean, I'm going where everyone's saying, because the scanner would put us up there.
Okay.
But then I was in the moment of realizing maybe it's not here. You know what I mean? So, but we wanted to use it as a staging ground because we knew something's popping off.
Correct.
So we just wait. You know what I mean?
I
we
want
wait.
a scanner. I want one of those.
Well, you can get to a Broadcastify.
I wanted to make sure that it's not illegal here,
No,
and
you're
so-
fine.
Okay.
You're fine. You can go to Broadcastify.com. They got the scanners and everything.
Okay.
I think the local ones or whatever got channels here too. I mean, the guy I'm with, 857 Tucson, has a scanner. He has it on and on.
That's who is with you. Okay.
Correct.
I've been following both of you all. What's your take on it? You've been here every day. What's your take on it?
Statistically, less than 1% of these type of crimes happen by a total stranger. So it's interesting who these people got. I'm here. One person shot himself in the head. They're at the Culvers there. They got a crime scene here. I don't know what's going on.
Oh yeah.
I don't know what's going on.
True.
One thing I do notice though is during this whole case.
Do you mind if I put you on camera?
Sure.
Okay.
So during this whole case, can you see me?
I can see you.
So during the whole case, one of the things that has not been revealed has been surveillance of the vehicle. Everyone's like, where's the vehicle? Where's the vehicle? Now, every strategic way out of the neighborhood of Nancy, there's traffic lights with cameras. Notice here, though, this is still within the Catalina foothills, not going out inside those 4 strategic spots.
Don't back up.
They didn't even leave this area. They were right within the neighborhood, so there is no surveillance. I think that might have been the struggle law enforcement was facing, because they're still in the neighborhood. It's only 2 miles away, but it doesn't reach Orkwood.
Correct.
Doesn't reach River.
Correct.
Doesn't reach Skyline.
Correct.
Doesn't reach Campbell.
Because even Orange Grove, when they come out, right, where the school is, and
There's
then
no cameras there.
And then
There's no
some of the
cameras
cameras.
There's no cameras there.
You know, some of the cameras in Tucson doesn't work, right?
They're fake. They're whatever. For whatever reason, I don't know. But literally, they could have traveled this route and not be seen.
Correct.
So that was probably, this is going to be like a case study. We'll see more. We'll learn more. I'm going to be back here first thing in the morning and trying to get to property. I spoke to one of the neighbors. They said they're creepy people that only come out to walk their dog. They put the blinds down. They turn the lights off. It might be a rental.
Yeah, they've been following that online too to see who owns it.
So we'll have to, still see who these people are, see what they're about, see what the motive is. I would think it's financial.
Yeah.
We'll see if the ransom was legit, if these people legitimately are the ones that sent the ransom up. What was the thing here? But where's Nancy?
Yeah.
Because at this time, 2-3 hours into this, there's no indication that Nancy's been found. There's no indication she's dead, alive, nothing.
Correct.
So we'll see.
Yeah.
I was hoping for a miracle of her being rescued. I'm a little worried here.
Correct. The farther, the
pulling her
more
out
days.
of the house or wherever these people are at and finding her, and we're not getting an indication.
Yeah.
Very nice talking to you. I'm
You
gonna go
as
down
well.
here. We'll
Thank
talk
you so
soon.
much. I appreciate you.
I'll come back and chat with you in a little
Yes, no problem. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you.
All right, guys. All right. So it is nice to get someone else take on it, right? But so he told me a few things that I did not know. They have not left the area, so that does make sense, right? They're checking security cameras, they're checking different things, and you don't, where they're going is like right around the corner, like not right around the corner, but 5 minutes away. So you heard that he said that, I hope you all heard. It said that, okay, so they said, thank you so much, Jules. I don't think so, but I appreciate you. Okay, all right. So they said that, Jeremy, I apologize. We have to apologize to Jeremy, guys. I put Jeremy in timeout because I saw everyone saying, Jeremy, shut up, Jeremy, Jeremy. So I'm like, okay, is Jeremy being a problem? Jeremy, Travel with Tay Tay officially, Tay Tay apologizes to you because it has been, I mean, it hasn't been confirmed, but the fact that people were saying that they heard on the scanner that they found a body at Culver's and someone shot themselves in the head. So people are worried. People are a little worried because so who is the person that shot themselves in the head? Is it the person that kidnapped her? Oh, now I got more questions. Okay, so who is the person that shot themselves in the head, right? Did they really find a body at Culver's? So now I want to go talk to some of my, official people. Like, did y'all hear about this body at Culver's? They probably like, well, we didn't think that that was true. But the people that, JLR was smart. He got somebody, 857 is Tucson, right? From Tucson. And, somebody's going around picking up, she's probably a producer, right? I don't know, a personal assistant. I don't know the names. So is that the white van that they were talking about? So is that the white van that they said that they saw, hanging outside of Nancy's home? Now people want to kill themselves. Don't kill yourself now. You shouldn't have never did this. Now you know that they're going to question those people. They're going to question those people. Now he said that he spoke to the neighbors. I wish the neighbors would talk to me, but I'm not that outgoing to be like, hey. So I did talk to the woman, but that's only because we had a camaraderie, right? I hope not. I hope not, Inelda Gonzalez. I hope not, right? So they were saying there was a white van that was seen in the neighborhood, right? So people have said that they were looking for the van, that they were looking online, the traffic cameras and stuff, but like literally, you saw where I came from. I don't know what happened. I went to flip the camera and it said, bye, girl. Lord, they are running into stuff. Where the hell do these people get their license from? Why are you... Oh, he is running into the back of the bush. Oh, man. I see why producers and people get all... Sorry, y'all. I don't know what happened. I see why producers and the assistants like, man, I could do that in the blink of an eye, and they get paid real good money. Yes, the FBI are involved. But yes, they're saying that the person in the midst of detained but shot themselves. What you mean stay out of the white folks' biz? What you talking about? What you talking about? We all out here. This is honestly, guys, this has nothing to do with white, black, or anything. Real talk. If somebody come and steal anyone's grandmother, I feel like this would be news, right? I know we joke and laugh, but someone told me, you know, oh, blah, 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 you down there with them white people. And I'm like, wait, what? I posted it. I only put it on there for 24 hours though. And then, you know, it's going to delete. But I'm just like, you know, I follow true crime. Friday night frights are true crime nights. Oh, it's 12 o'clock. I didn't count my steps, y'all. I didn't miss all my steps. Like, it doesn't count. Oh, this is a big truck. What is this? I guess they live here. Yeah, they probably live here. They probably like all these damn people in our neighborhood. They don't like us in their neighborhood though, y'all. And I'm not talking about black people. I think they just don't want a lot of people in the neighborhood. So I don't know. Man, it's 1:17. It's after 12, y'all. Now, okay. 2 houses were raided tonight. Who was the other house that was raided? Now, y'all heard JLR say that he spoke to the neighbors and they were like that these people were weird. They only came out to walk their dog. You know, you don't want to judge people, right? Because I don't want anyone judging me. So we don't want to judge people. But I'm just like, when you see something that's weird like that, then we're wrong when we be like, what the hell are they doing here? You know, I don't want to go to where a dead body is, y'all. I don't want to do that. I keep saying I want to see a dead body, but I don't. First of all, I'm not going to be able to get close up on it anyway. I'm not going to be able to get close up on it. So they left. Everyone left Nancy's home. I saw them leaving today when it was raining, right? And they left there and then they came here. Right? Okay. So they said it was supposed to stop raining at 12 and it has stopped. So I'm going to go and take my, man, it's cold. My fingertips are freezing. I'm going to go and take my, I'm going to go and take my, what do you call it? My umbrella to the car. Well, hold on, guys. I need light. Y'all, it's dark. Let me see. So that's the crazy part, right? So, all right. Y'all see this? Where is it? Jonathan Vigliotti, right? He followed me. Shout out to Vigliotti. Shout out to Vig. He's handsome, y'all. He's married, though, but I'm just saying. I'm not saying I'm trying to chase after nobody's husband, but I feel like, you know, when I go to the gym and I see the older men, I say, hey, young man. You know, my thing is I'll flirt with an old head. I would just, not even flirting, I'm just giving someone a compliment. So when I saw Jonathan, I was like, wow, you have a beautiful smile. What's your name? And he was like, thank you, Jonathan Vigliotti. I'm like, say it again. He said Vigliotti. I said Vigliotti. He said, you said it perfectly, right? Okay, so people have left, right? It's not so many vehicles here. So I guess they have recorded what they're going to record and then they're going home. So how about this? Girl, let's pull your car up a little bit more. I can pull my car up a little bit more. And it's like, I know you all are saying, man, girl, it's 1 o'clock in the morning here. It's 12 o'clock here. And it's just, I don't know, I think, you know how when children can't go to sleep or they won't go to sleep, right? It's like, go to bed, child. And it's like the child think that they're going to miss something. I feel like that's how it is. I feel like if I leave, I feel like I'm going to miss something. I will definitely sleep good tonight. I really will. I'm not going to lie. My body, you know, I'm not 20. My body is aching a little bit, right? Oh. I do Instacart, so I have 1,000,001 bags in my damn car. Wait, get off my hand. Come on, umbrella, get off my hand. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I hope. Okay, so they parked the way I park. I'm going to move the car a little bit. And I'm going to... Whew. Dang, y'all, it's cold. My fingertips. Oh, So they said from the house, okay, Pima County Sheriff's Department did say that when people were saying that it was they were saying that it was the district attorney, not district attorney, that the person was someone, a lawyer or something, right? So, thank you so much, Donna, for the bronze medal. Thank you so much. They were saying that it was an attorney's home. So the Pima County Sheriff's Department said that that was not true. They said that that was not true, right? However, it was confirmed that 3 people were detained. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I could have swore that they said somebody was 16 years old. Did you all hear that? I don't know. Somebody said the financial attorney for Nancy. He was driving. Thank you so much, Sammy, for the bronze medal. He was driving past and seen, but he deleted the video. 3 detained and someone killed themselves. So that's the crazy part, right? So 3 people have been detained and a person killed themselves. So I wonder, when did the person kill themselves? But people kept saying that this was more than one person, right? I'm not going over to, so people have left. Y'all want me to be chasing everything all night, but I will do it. I ain't gonna lie. Probably just detain everyone in the house, and the 16-year-old is just their kid. Okay, Rex, thank you so much for that. Okay, so let me see. Wait, what? They seen a dead person lying in the road. Okay, so I don't know if that's where everybody is going, but I'm gonna head, because I have to search which Culver's is at. So there's a Culver's on, I know, y'all, it's cold. Shit. I tell you, you can freeze to death in the damn desert. No lie. Your ass can freeze to death in the desert. Facts. Okay, so let me just park here. All right, people just getting closer and closer. Oh damn, if I park here, I ain't gonna be able to get out. Oh, somebody pulled up behind me. Dang, blasted. Okay, so now, okay, I'm gonna park right here on the side. I don't want the police to be, see, then the police gonna be, you know, digging on me, digging on you, digging on me, baby, baby, ooh, baby, baby. It's on like that. It's on like that. I don't want the police to be red light special. Oh, I feel like my scarf is coming. I don't know what it's doing. It's after 12. It could come off if it wants, but please don't come off. I don't want you to come off yet. So I can't see where I am. And they cannot park like that. I don't know why they think that they can park like that. And I can't even back up because I can't see crap. Okay. All right, I'm good. I'm good. I'm not staying. I'm not staying. Let me see what this slide say. Slide. Person committed suicide during traffic stop. Gunshot wound to the head. 3 detained, but one of the three unalived in Culver's parking lot. Wow. You know, because people do stuff, right? I guess they were right. The scanner chasers. I guess they were right. FBI followed Range Rover who was getting food. So that means somebody had money. They probably went to go. This is the thing, just like JLR said, right? We have not heard anything. Now, let's just play devil's advocate. Let's just play devil's advocate, right? Oh, he must be leaving. Oh, no, that's the family. That's the person to talk to.
You done streaming?
I'm not. They're saying to go to. Have you talked to him?
The
Culvers?
Have you talked to him?
No.
Okay. She was trying to know
Culvers?
what was going on.
I was
Yes.
going to ask you where you're headed
I
to.
think I do want to head over there. They
The
keep
Culvers.
talking.
What's there
Just
now?
had a bunch of well, there was some FBI.
Did you
That's
see the
what I was
car?
County sheriff department was there.
Did you see a Range Rover? So they were saying it was a Range Rover. You know where it is?
It's you go
on
right
east
up
side.
there first and just go down all the way down the road, 2 miles down the road.
First and River.
So it's down the
Uh-huh.
down the mountain.
So wait, you from here, right?
Here, Miranda.
Okay. Let me just see. So what road is this again? I still use my GPS. Orange Road. Okay.
Go left.
And then
If you go first road is first.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
then
then
left on first.
because it's across from Walgreens. I think it's a Walgreens. Across. Oh no.
You'll see it'll be on your left.
Yes, it is. It is. It's a
Yeah.
Walgreens directly across. So you said make a left.
Make a left here on Orange Road, and then a left on First Street,
Okay.
and then just follow that all the way down. I think it's 3 miles, 4 miles.
Oh, it's gonna bring me to where Culver's gonna be on my right
No,
side.
Culver's will be on
It
your
will be on my left side?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be on is that East Skyline?
No. East Sky, that's no, you'll be on First Street.
Okay.
First, and then it's like I said, if you just keep going out here, get on First, and then go left, and then it'll be right down.
Oh, there it is.
Just
North
straight
First,
down
I think. So I always pass it.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I always pass it, but I still use my GPS for certain places because it's so different at night.
Oh,
Oh my God! I'm like, wait,
she
can
yells
I
at me.
see?
She's like, "What?" I'm like, be quiet. She's like,
I make sure I can see.
bro, where are you going? I'm like, I don't know. And then my windows are tinted, and now with the rain, I'm like, God, I can't see nothing.
What's your name?
Jennifer.
Shantae.
Shantae,
Nice to meet you. What's your name, young one? Adrian.
Taven.
Oh, Adrian, that's pretty. Shantae.
Yeah.
Nice to meet
Nice
you all.
to meet you.
I'm still chasing, right?
All right.
I mean, I'm off
We might
tomorrow.
see you there.
Right? I want to know what's going on.
Well, I know they said that there was that Range Rover. My brother sent pictures there.
It was a traffic stop.
Yeah.
The FBI stopped them as they were going to get food, and the person unalived himself, shot himself in the head.
So for sure they did? Because that was strange. They told me that, and I thought that's weird. Like, the vehicles were, from what we saw when we were there, they were already gone.
So
Other than the FBI and they were just kind of sitting there.
I wonder if they took the car.
Yeah, that's what
Because the body was like, I don't know. But that's what someone was on my live and they said, and I'm like, and they were like, shut up, Jeremy. I'm like, all right, let's put Jeremy in timeout. And I'm like, I had to apologize
Oh, I
to
didn't know
Jeremy.
you were on a live.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I was out there talking to them, but I think everyone is leaving and coming here. So
Yeah.
JLR is from Florida. JLR
Okay.
investigates. And he was $85,000.
Oh, really?
Yes. And he was one of the first ones here.
Well, we were kind of following Brian Enton.
Brian Enton
I
was
watched
there.
him forever, and I was like, oh my gosh, he's here.
Yep, and I seen him quite a bit. I was at the house since
Yeah, we were
Saturday,
over there
so
the other day, kind of walking just to see. I know, interesting.
everybody
And I'm
does
all
it.
into the crime
Yes,
stuff.
yes, and there's no, so
And
only.
she thinks it's cool to go and
I mean, we live here.
Yeah.
We watch things on TV. If we can go and see, I think everyone is intrigued, and not just because she's Savannah's mother, but because we can relate. It's like I want to put my ribbon on the tree, today, just to pay respect. Like we all hope and wish and hope and pray that she comes home. But it's 8:13. They haven't told us anything. You
well,
know
that's
what
what
I
I was
mean?
telling, and I'm like,
You're like,
why
where
would
is she?
somebody
I feel like it's about money. And they're saying that they have been watching now. They have been watching. So I think there's video footage and pictures that they've been watching her for some time.
Okay.
And so she's a mother of Savannah. She's been in
Yeah. That's
she's 80 some odd years old. I know that a lot of the older people are very independent, right? Which is fine, but you're not a regular person. You're on TV. You have no idea who is looking at her like, she's old. Yeah. We can get her. And it's just, and unfortunately, that is what happened. Yeah. You know? So, cheerio. I love it. You hear the Australian accents out here. I love it. Y'all be safe. I'll see you over there. Take care. All right, guys. I'm back. Okay, so okay. All right. Thank you so much, Jimmy. Pittsboro, Mississippi. Oh, y'all are all over. Thank you so much. Jeremy was right. So I had to apologize to Jeremy. Justice for Jeremy. Justice for Jeremy. Oh my God. Justice for Jeremy. If you all have given any jewels and stuff, I apologize. Thank you so much. Now, how are they gonna let me do a U-turn? Y'all, I don't even know how to get out of here. I don't want to go up and go around. I'm going to Culver's. This is taking place, Noble Moves. This is taking place in Tucson, Arizona. Oh, wait. Jessica Alba finalizes divorce from Cash Warren. This is why I don't know, man. People get married and they be together and you give them your best and now it's just a divorce. It's like just, I don't know. I got on Facebook, I got on Instacart. I got on TikTok the other day and this woman was just like, my divorce is final. She was glee. She was full of glee and I'm like, what in the hell is going on? I don't know. I just feel like I said earlier, people just need to know who they are and follow who they are. Don't follow society. You follow society, you may be mad because you may not want what society wants. And now you're in a predicament. Yep, everybody's leaving. I mean, it's after 12. The Aussie is leaving. He said, poop poop toodaloo. I swear, God will give you favor, y'all. I don't want to run over nobody's camera or anything, right? Because it is cold. Rob is still out here. The funny thing is what's his name said he's leaving, but his cup of coffee is still out here. JLR, his cup of coffee is still out here. And what else is still out here? His phone is just up there, y'all. 333 people are in here and we have 333 likes. I love seeing numbers that match evenly. All right, so that's Rob Kavasiek. We're gonna head over to, damn, look at this. This mofo is in the middle of the street. Look at this. Look at this. That's how much room I got to pull over. My little truck. I don't know where the hell and this is a black dude. Ninja. Why are you in the middle of the street like this? He never spoke to me. The white people speak to me all day and all night. I don't know. He looking right in the middle of the street. He never spoke. I was talking to the Latin guy, right? Armando. I was talking to Armando. And Armando came over and made sure I got a Cliff Bar. My brother was standing right behind me and he never said anything. Never said anything. I don't understand black people nowadays. But shout out to my black people that, you know, we speak to each other. Shout out to you all, right? Shout out to Mr. Mikey for being a moderator. I appreciate you. You know, this is what it's about. I'm about to tear this Cliff Bar up, y'all. He did not have to come over there. He was like, you want one? I'm like, he says a Cliff Bar. Thank you. You ain't have to do that. Thank you, brother. Thank you, Armando. He said, I like Tucson. I'll come back. Let me find out. I'm gonna be able to host some of these people. I can't, you know, my life is not, am I making a left here? Yes. My life is not, I ain't rich. But a lot of times, you know, people just want a home cooked meal. Take you to some of Tucson's attractions. We have a lot of
Yes, we have the Desert Diamond Casino, but that's casino, right? But we have a lot of museums and botanical gardens and just a lot of nature things, right? We have a lot of things that are beautiful. All right, y'all, we're 4 minutes away. They have been really nice to me. And they didn't have to be. This is a peanut butter one. This is really good. They didn't have to be nice to me, you know? I'm gonna cut the heat on. I got 2 jackets on. I'm hot now. They didn't have to be nice to me. They didn't have to give me something to eat. They didn't have to allow me to see the video. They didn't have to talk to me. You know, I appreciate it. I keep saying, you know, for the amount of people that I meet that aren't nice, that may be a handful, or maybe on one hand. The amount of people that, damn, they got a house? Oh my God, I swear to God, these people got so much money. These people have so much damn money, it's not even funny. So, what I'm saying is they're more good than bad. That's what I'm saying. There are more people that have been nice to me than people that have been racist or mean to me. The Spanish people are so intrigued and surprised at, number one, how much Spanish I speak. And I'm not even fluent. But what I do know, I know. And what I do know how to say, I say it properly. And in Espanol, with the proper accent. And they're like, oh my God, your accent is perfect. I'm like, gracias. But they don't know that, you know, Latin flavor has always been in me since my DNA, because I'm from Equatorial Guinea. The only country in Africa that speaks Espanol. So now I know why I can dance to salsa and merengue and bachata. No samba. My feet don't move that fast. I just can't get my feet to move that fast. But why? Now I know why I can dance to all these things and be so happy and be killing it. That's because it's literally in my DNA. Okay. All right, we're here, y'all. It's over there. Culver's is over there. So, we're gonna go straight. We're gonna go straight. We're gonna make a left. Thank you so much. I appreciate y'all. I'm gonna have to go find a restroom. Look, y'all, that's a weed dispensary. Did y'all know that weed is legal here in Arizona? Yep, Soulflower. That's a weed dispensary. Okay. So let's do this. We're gonna. What? Well, where the hell did they turn? Holy shit, y'all. Now all these vehicles are here. First of all, Culver's is closed. So this is probably all media. Right? I'm gonna have to get up first thing in the morning and go get gas. I've been riding all around Tucson, chasing this story. Wow, somebody's parked in the driveway. Now I want to know where the car. Now they're parked in the driveway to block us out, right? Let's see what's going on. All right, so this must all be media. Oh wait, there's the truck. Okay, so let's. Oh shit, y'all, this is a parking space right here. I love my little truck. When it rains, my wheels be wowing. I hear all this. I think I need power steering fluid. I don't know what the hell is going on with my car. And I don't have time to give it to the mechanic. I'm like, hey, I need my car. What you talking about? I need to take it for 2 days. I'm like, oh my God. That means I gotta be using Lyft for all those days? What the hell? Okay, so look. Let's nope, I'm not gonna hit it, y'all. Okay, so let's alright. Are they open? What is this? It says a meat something. No, that's a meat market. I'm gonna be going to find me a damn bathroom soon, y'all. I have the bladder of a damn 5-year-old. Okay, let's see. Let's find out what's going on out here. All I need is a Circle K. Okay. Let me drink some water because I don't want that Cliff Bar to be all dry in my throat. Okay. Hold on. All I need in this life is sin. Oh, I got my partner with me, Donna. Her name is Muddy, and her last name is Girl. All I need in this life of sin is me and my girlfriend. Down the ride to the very end. It's just me and my... I don't leave the house without my girlfriend. I don't leave the house without my girlfriend. Yeah. I got my partner with me, baby. I just don't need it out here because we're type safe out here. Oh, shit. Yo. What are they... What's going on here? Oh, there's the car. I'm at Culver's. I am at Culver's. So that's the car. Y'all see the Range Rover? I came at the right time. I came at the right time. I don't play, y'all. Yes, we can. We can open carry here. But I don't. I don't know. Sometimes if I have it on my hip and I'm walking, I'm like, what if I shoot myself? What if my hip hits something and, you know, the safety comes on? Can I go up? Oh, people are up. What the hell am I standing all the way back here for? They got professional cameras. Can I slide through? Is anybody live? Y'all live? Can I slide through?
Go ahead.
How you doing, brother? So y'all see the people over there. Y'all see the people here. Okay. Thank you, Sammy. So we don't have to have a concealed weapons permit. Oh, I finally get to see the FBI. I didn't even see them. Look at that. They really got FBI on the back. Is it wrong that I probably want to be with an FBI agent so they could come home and tell me stories, but they probably can't tell me stories and shit, right? I'm walking all close. I don't even think I'm supposed to be that close. They're going to be like, girl, get the hell out of here. There you are. I just left you. Okay. That's the range. Right, we have the sheriff. We have the FBI over there. We have the FBI. We have the sheriff. Let me take a few pictures. Let me get my other phone out. I can say this. Every time we follow and go somewhere, I feel like it gets more solemn and more solemn because we just like, what the hell is going on here? Let me take a picture right here. Is there a body in there? Wow, they witnessed it? This is crazy. Alright, so let me move to the other side. We don't see anyone in there, right? Holy shit. Can I slide in here? Do you mind? Thank you. This is crazy. So what were they saying? They were saying that the FBI was following the vehicle. Now I wonder if the FBI was in that gray vehicle right there, right? They said the FBI was following the vehicle. The person had come to get food, and then I guess they saw the FBI and they killed themselves. Now, does this have to do with the Nancy Guthrie case? I'm shaking y'all because I'm cold. Does this have to do with the Nancy Guthrie case, right? It's like, I don't know, Rex, where we going next? Oh, look, they just took a picture. It's like, no one knows where we're going next. I'm mad I didn't bring my professional camera. Hold on. Guys, I need to wipe this down. Okay, I think I can do it with 2 hands. This is just like... So, okay, so y'all said that somebody named Dolly Vision... Sorry, y'all, I'm holding this. Somebody said Dolly Vision saw this. Said that they saw this happen. Oh, God. I need a scanner. I'm not gonna get a good picture. Look at the FBI. Look at the FBI. He a black man too, y'all. It is bananas. Oh, I'm cold. I'm shaking. I'm gonna try to go around and get a better picture. Ain't nobody sleeping tonight. Well, y'all beat me here. Nobody is sleeping tonight. So, this is the thing, right? So now they're going to take this back to probably the FBI crime lab, right? So the FBI building in Tucson, I don't know if it's like any other building, but it does not have any markings on it. And the only thing that they do have on it is... Oh, we about to fall. The only thing that they do have on it is those bars, and if you drive across it, it has the things that'll mess up your tires. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Okay. So, you all were saying... Okay, so let me hold it this way. I gotta put my gloves on. So you all were saying that the person was here. The person, whoever, you said Dolly Vision, he was here, he saw it live, and he deleted the live. So when someone, they don't necessarily delete it, we just make it private to you. I don't think we don't really delete any coverage. Influencers really don't delete any coverage, just like cameramen don't delete things. We just make it private to you, if that makes sense. If that makes sense. So yeah, I have to apologize. Oh, they leaving now. Now, do we follow where they go? No, we don't do that. Now everybody's leaving. This is just like surreal. It's like we're watching a movie. This is, what the hell? So we're at Nancy Guthrie's home, and then we leave Nancy Guthrie's home, and we go to where SWAT is, right? And then, cause SWAT left, y'all. If y'all saw the video, SWAT left. So then we leave SWAT. We leave where SWAT was, the house where they detained 3 people, right? They detained 3 people, right? And then this person off themselves? Like, what in the hell? I can't wait until all the pieces to, let me not, I was gonna walk through here, y'all. Let me not do that for something jump out at me. I told you I'm a city girl. We just don't understand. Is he going? Oh, no, he could drive. He ain't hit the curb. He can drive. All right. So, okay, so y'all would, so evidently he wasn't detained, because somebody can't kill themselves if they were detained, right? If they were detained, I'm just trying to understand this, right? Dolly was shook by what happened in shock and got off his live and went back to his room to cool down. Okay, so let me just say a few things. So if the person was actually detained, then they wouldn't have been in their car driving, right? So I'm confused. If 3 people were detained from the house, then how did this one leave here and off himself? I don't know how that happened, right? Is this just water? Where did this happen at? Where did the person off themselves at? Is this just water? So I'm assuming if they off themselves in the car, then there wouldn't be anything, any blood or anything anywhere. But people are leaving. So they're taking the car. Only 2 people were detained. Okay. Okay. So they're all following. That must be the FBI in that black vehicle. And the FBI must be here, right? Now they're making a left. Now where are they going? They're going back to the SWAT. You see, Noticiera? Now, if they're making a left, I wonder if they were going to, oh, they were on the road. Okay. So I wonder if they are going to, that looks like the FBI, right? Black unmarked, that's FBI, right? So I wonder if they're going to, like, back to the FBI headquarters, which is about 30 minutes from here. You all can Google that, FBI in Tucson. So they had a few spots blocked off. They had the drive-through blocked off, and I am from Jersey. Wait, Mrs. Fields said you sound like my family from Jersey. Okay, he was detained by a traffic stop, then he killed himself. Okay, thank you so much, Barbara. Thank you so much. Okay, so basically they were following him. Oh no, I'm not following them. No, I let them drive. It's almost 1 o'clock. I need to go home, get a little rest, and get up and go do this again tomorrow. Good thing I did what I needed to do today. I didn't finish my hair. Only the front of my hair is twisted. I didn't do the back. Yes, so I'm not sure. I think JLR came here, but JLR has a team. So somebody is sitting there watching his phone, right? His phone is just there, and people just talking. And then when I was, you saw him walk past me, and he said that he was coming out here. He was like, "Are you going out there?" I'm like, "Yep." It's amazing seeing people right? It's amazing seeing people on TV out here in Tucson. It really is amazing. I know they're like, damn, this girl been out here. She walk around with her CNN jacket on. I ain't never seen her at CNN. So who the hell does she work for? One more like we'll be at 360. One more. Okay, so is dude at Culver's detained or no? The dude at Culver's is dead. Tony B. They said he unalived himself. You have a good one.
You too.
I think I'm going home now.
Are you?
Yeah, I'm gonna go to sleep and then going to get up tomorrow morning and come back out.
Yeah.
Drive safely,
All right,
yes?
you too.
Thank you. That's the woman that I just saw. Now you see how close everything is, right? So it's crazy like that. This person is driving a Range Rover. This person was driving a Range Rover. I wonder the age. But it's crazy that this person was driving a Range Rover. They came to Culver's. They left. So what, it was like 5 to 7 minutes. They left the house. They must have left the house and came to Culver's to get something to eat. They saw the police were behind them or whatever, and they were being detained. So when people say they're being detained, it's like the police have pulled them over. They weren't detained, because if they were detained, then they probably would have been in handcuffs. So they pulled them over and attempted to detain them, and the person said, oh, hell no. I want to know if the person was young, if they were old. I just want to know so much. But y'all, I'm following this. If they detain those people, they're questioning them. They're going to detain them. They probably can detain them for 48 hours. I'm not sure until you have to release someone. So they're detaining them and questioning them. Now, this person killed themselves, right? And if this person is connected, I feel like I'm yelling at you all. If this person is connected to this, then they're going to go back and say, so-and-so and so-and-so just killed themselves. Where is Nancy? Y'all, I wouldn't want to be detained or questioned about anything, because we see on TV they be nice and stuff like that. Not so much they nice, but they kind of like, some of them are worse than others. You know, they've learned that they can't just come at you with, because people will, you know, they won't say anything, right? They won't say anything. They'll just clam up. But I have some twists under here. I just don't know where they are. Oh, my phone dying. Okay, let's get back to this. So, they're in there, they're questioning them, you know, who did this? Where is Nancy? Blah, blah, blah. And it's like, I can imagine, because this has been 13 days. And these people, these police, the FBI, the sheriff department, the detectives, they are running on adrenaline. Coffee. Even JLR, he's like, I'm tired. I know you're tired. I went to his live, it's 7 hours. You've been there all morning. But I tell you, the people are supporting him. He had $100, $199. Like, they are supporting him throughout this journey, right? But he need coffee. He got a big thing of coffee. But, you know, he has a huge platform. I think he has over 500,000. That's a lot. That's a lot, right? This is the biggest my platform has been following this. And I appreciate you all. But I'm grateful that my channel grows. Because if I go from this to this, it's just... Y'all see? I thank God for Mr. Mikey, because my moderators are asleep. Right? Shout out to Gail at Night and DNS, right? They're sleeping, right? Happy Valentine's Day. He has over 511,000 followers. Yeah, so, you know, he has 2 pages. Is JR for Justice or something. I saw that was live. And then they have Good Night Bunduli. I'm headed home too. I'm headed home too, you all. Happy Valentine's Day. Thank you so much for hanging with me. Look, they took the car and everybody scattered like roaches, okay? They were out of here like roaches. Is there a lot of desert undeveloped land behind this new house? So the only way we can see that, and it's nighttime, so we really weren't able to see the coverage that clearly. The girl was showing me, the girl that was with, I think, Marla. Marla doesn't, she's not her neighbor, but she lives in a neighborhood. Marla got some money, dick. So, Summer, I think, wait, yeah, I think her name is Summer. Summer was showing me the footage, right? The video footage. And I hear something behind me. I'm like, what's that? So she was showing us the drone footage, because we didn't know if the drone footage, if I didn't know if they were stopping them from going down there with the police, right? And she was like, no, they have footage. She was like, see, and she showed it to me, but it was nighttime, so you really couldn't see that well. But so we don't know. Honestly, with a lot of these homes, they may have a little, we all may have a little desert area in our, behind our wall, right? And that is because the javelinas be through there. We have washes where the water goes through, and the javelinas be through there, the coyotes be through there. So I don't know, right? You know, we see on TV the search warrant, 30 minutes, the search warrant is, no, it takes time to search a house. And sometimes they search a house and they don't search the right spot and something's still in the house. So it takes time. JLR is on the move, so he probably went. I wonder if he's going back to the house. So there is a black guy here. He's setting up his camera. I should ask him, does he want me to hold it for him? I don't want it to fall. Okay. Because y'all know my camera, my stand fell earlier. Okay, so let's see. Javelinas are scary. So JLR, I don't think, okay. I think he came out to Culver's already, because I'm at Culver's. Culver's is right behind me. You see the blue? You see the blue? Yeah, Culver's is blue. So I'm here at Culver's now. You see? So I don't think, if anything, when I left, when I did my U-turn and I left, when I did my U-turn and I left where SWAT was, where we just was at, where they detained the people, when I left, I was sitting in the car and JLR walked past and he was like, I rolled down the window. He was like, are you heading over to Culver's? And I'm like, yeah, especially since he said somebody, he was like, I'm thinking I'm gonna head over there too. But when I did my U-turn, his cell phone was still at the corner, just up, right? So I guess people are watching it. So it seems like he has people with him, or there's a camaraderie where people look out for his stuff. And then he came over here, but we were only like 5 minutes away, literally down the street and around the corner. What I don't get is the mindset of people that will just do this and then, oh, I'm hungry, let me go get some food. Well, I guess it was, for this person, I guess it was like, okay, if they catch me, I'm going to shoot myself. But who are you and how old are you? You're driving a Range Rover. That's a big body Range. I don't know if it's new, right? I don't really care too much for Range Rovers. But that's news. They leaving. So I don't really care too much for Range. I mean, they're nice, but that's not my dream car. So but it's like, oh, you do all this. So not just H57 Tucson, not just them. JLR has a channel that says Justice for J, or J for Justice. Yeah. Thank you so much, Carrie Clark, for the super chat. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you. I'm trying, guys. I am I am a true crime addict, but I can't, being an influencer, number one, being someone that has a true crime podcast where I bring true crime, I'm coming out of PTSD and healing from being scammed by Black Americans in Africa. I'm just understanding that there are wicked people everywhere. So me living here, there was no way that I wasn't following this story. Yes, I got to make the donuts. I got to go learn how to make the donuts. I got to go clean the donuts. I got to go wash the donuts. There are a lot of things that I have to do, right? By me being a single woman. But hey, that's what we do, right? Women, period. Whether you're married, whether you're single, we have to just keep getting up, dragging ourselves up. We're tired. Oh God, I'm tired. Kiss the babies. That's what we have to do. That's what we have to do. Wisconsin. Culver's is delicious. I'm trying to lose weight, so the food is too fat now. But Culver's is absolutely delicious. Thank you, Mrs. Fields. I have my bango with me. This is Arizona. So as soon as I moved here and I was able to switch over my license, I went and bought my first gun. And it is a 9mm. Can I show this on YouTube? It's a 9mm Muddy Girl, and she's always loaded. So I don't play about my safety. That's why it was so hard when I went to Gambia and I was assaulted when I took 2 people there with me, and people thought it was a game, but God don't play about me. I ain't perfect, far from it. I don't think God uses perfect people anyway. Yeah, I got a Muddy Girl. I had to get a girly girl gun. So she pink, she purple, she black. But I don't. So the next thing I want to buy is a 22. I have a 380. And this is my thing. People have different views and thoughts about getting an assault rifle. Like, I don't know if I just feel like the assault rifle is too powerful. But my thing is, and I was telling y'all about this, I feel like, okay, I may not want one now, but I just feel like the police and the military shouldn't be the only ones with assault rifles. So I just feel like it's not the gun. None of my guns have ever gotten up and said, hey, let me go and handle these people for you, Tay-Tay. No, it's a right to carry a gun, and people need to use it responsibly. Now, what we're seeing with all these shootings are irresponsible parents giving their children access to something, and they know that their child has some issues. So who do we hold accountable for that? Not the people that may want to buy an assault rifle that has never been in any trouble. People say, oh, well, none of the, a regular person shouldn't need an assault rifle. The people that are saying this, I don't even think they have guns. That's just, I mean, if stuff really hit the fan, do you really want the police and the only ones in military to be the only ones with an assault rifle? I mean, God forbid martial law is influenced, like we wouldn't be able to fight back. No, I just don't feel like, that's just me. That's me. Foreigners say to me, oh my God, you got a gun? You gonna get rid of that gun when I come to visit? Well, first of all, who said you come to visit me? Number one. Number two, how in the world, he's like, oh, I know how women are. They get mad and they'll just shoot you. Well, I don't know what women you know, but real women don't do that. You think I'm going to be so mad that I'm going to pull out my gun and pow? What the hell? That's someone that has no self-control. But he comes from a country where a girl broke up with her, the boyfriend broke up with her, and they were like line houses, like apartments, and she took Molotov cocktail and threw it in the window and burned all of everyone's apartment. Now that's someone that doesn't have self-control. But they think that black women, oh, they that. I'm like, you need to look at your own people in a tour joiner. You need to look at your own people, because I have guns And the only time I'm going to use my gun if someone comes up in my home and they are not supposed to be there. Pow, pow. I'm going to stand my ground. If I feel like my life is being threatened, someone's trying to rob me, someone's trying to do something bad to me, then I'm going to use my pow, pow. But I'm not just going to go out and be like, I'm mad at this person, let me go and unalive them. That is irresponsible. And that's the problem. People are making permanent decisions on a temporary situation. If someone makes me that angry, I need to get the hell away from you. People in Gambia makes me that angry, so I get away from them. I get away from them. I stay away. Goodbye. Don't ever want to see your ass again, right? I'm not gonna go and get my pow pow and say do 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 do. That's dumb. So, you know, if I feel like people need to educate themselves, and I'm with my Second Amendment right, and I'm with all guns, not just, oh, I could just have a handgun. Well, if someone think about it. The police, the military, damn, their light is like blinding me. The police, the military, and the criminals are the only ones that got the good guns. Well, what about the law-abiding citizens we done out here? No, I just, and you know, not to get political, I'm just saying I carry my gun and that's it. And I want to be able to, if I want to be able to go and buy an assault rifle and put it in my safe, right? And then if I want to take it to the gun range or go out into the mountains or out into the desert, doof, 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 doof. Y'all see this? I'm about to lose. That's what it's going to be like. You know what I mean? But that's my right. That's my right. You know, we can't, I don't feel like making decisions off of irresponsible people that what does that have to do with us? These people are having access to guns and people know that they should not have access to these guns. The fact that people can go online, you know, YouTube always want to say, we have privacy guidelines, we have community guidelines. Well, if you actually did, then when someone posted my address, right? They posted the dot to the number, the street, and then in the comments they put in the rest of it. So in that full post you see my address, but YouTube says you can't post someone's address. So the fact that YouTube is not consistent with what they say, there shouldn't be videos of people being able to put a gun together and telling you how you can buy this from this place and that from that place and put it together. Because that way you don't know who has the gun. They always trying to lock us down, but how about you lock down the people that are selling this shit? Why? Like they tell us, y'all need to do this, y'all need to give to this, y'all need to stop doing this, but you're not telling the companies to stop creating these things. So why are you holding the people more accountable than the people that are making the money? But that's how I feel. And I live in a state where we can go and get guns and we can buy guns and they got shotguns in Walmart and all this other stuff. That's the state that I live in. They check me. Maybe because I got a black ass face, they check me. Well, Dion, if you don't like what I'm saying, what's the problem? You come on my live and say, shut up, please. Lady, shut up. How about you just cut me off? You can sign off and carry your ass to bed. What am I saying? You see? It's just ignorant ass people. Just ignorant people. Grandchild, the daughter, husband. Get a cab to get home. So now the husband and granddaughter. If I get caught, even with the blue card, felony for me. I don't know what that is. Deion Jones special as hell. All right. So, you know what? Deion just need attention. So we going to put his childish ass on timeout. Okay? He said, go to bed, Granny. You wish your granny looked like me. You see, Dion is just, he's sad. He probably got a record. He can't have a gun, so he mad. He's a post-convict. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. Most of the time, like Rhode Island, New York, New Jersey, like Dion is stupid. How you gonna come on here? Let's coming into somebody's house and just saying, shut up. This is how dumb people are. This is how stupid people are. I swear, they need to put their stupid back in the cage. Like, just retarded. Like, he probably can't carry, right? He just mad. He's like, oh man, lady, shut up. I done messed up. I was stupid in my life, and I'm a felon, and now I can't carry a gun. Shut up. He just shut up, lady. Shut up, Granny. Please shut up. He just mad because he can't carry a gun. That's not my fault, bruh. That's not my fault. That's your fault. You need to make better decisions. I stay out of trouble. We give the state enough money. We give the government enough money. You think I'm gonna go out here and be wailing out? No. I like to keep my rights, right? I don't want to lose any of my rights. And, if someone is single, being able to carry, and like, I feel like a white man here in Arizona. Like, we can go to the gun shows, y'all. They got cell phones that are tasers. They have like, it looks a taser. It looks like a little mascara thing. You don't even know it's a taser. Yo, it was $15. I went into that gun show when I first moved here. I was like, I want this. I want that. I want this. I ain't even gonna tell y'all how much money I spent. But my gun cost like $600. Right? And then I got tasers and all this stuff. They got knives. We can carry whatever here. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. So Charlotte, I am at Culver's in Tucson, Arizona, and we have just people left about 20 minutes ago. So you all know, I don't know if you know, that we are people are looking for Nancy Guthrie, right? Today makes the 14th day. Happy Valentine's Day to you all that celebrate. And Nancy has been missing. She has been kidnapped from her home. They found DNA in a glove inside the house, and from then it was off to the races. They found the DNA, so of course they get a hit. They run it through CODIS. They get a hit. Now they calling for SWAT. They're calling for search warrants. They go to a house that is about 7 minutes away from Nancy's home. They execute the search warrant. They blocked us off. They got us 0.3 miles away from the home. They like, you ain't even coming up in this development, y'all. So people have drones and they're in the backyard, but it's nighttime. It's like 1 something right now. It's nighttime. So that's what's going on. We still haven't got any word from the FBI whether Nancy is still with us, where she is. I'm assuming that she's not at the house, which is like, I hope they slapping this mother. They can't be beating on the people now, right? Because they got rights and stuff. This ain't Africa. They can't be beating on people, but I don't think they being nice to these mofos that they detain. And so we're here at Culver's, and they were trying to detain 3 people. I still haven't gotten the full thing of everything, but I have never seen a crime scene scooped up so fast as that Range Rover, right? They were in and out like that, right? But I don't know how long they was here, right? I don't know how long they were here. But once, like, if the person unalived themselves, so wait, hold on. Did somebody say that the person was on the street? Did they unalive themselves in the car, or they get out the car and they unalive themselves on the street? That's what I don't fully understand. But they didn't. We pull up, they putting the Range Rover on the flatbed, and once that Range Rover was on the flatbed, the guy got up, He took the little whatever off the vehicle. They all got in their cars. They scattered in like roaches. They were out of here. Like, you cut the lights on, the roaches are going in New York. Right? That's what they always say. So they were just going. So, excuse me, I don't know. They were in and out. Now everybody gonna be at Culver's to come here and eat. They like, yo, somebody killed themselves. I don't know. Like, this case is so baffling. It's so baffling. So what JLR was saying, like, you see the lights, right? You see the lights, the street lights. We see the street lights, right? So some of these street lights have cameras in them, right? So, excuse me, the FBI was, they're checking the cameras, right? To find out, okay, so, you know, looking for different vehicles. They were looking for a van. I didn't know that they were looking for a Range Rover. You know, I got questions as to who is the person that killed themselves. Was it a young person? Was it an old person? You know, somebody said it was a man and a woman. I thought they took 3 people from the house. I thought they detained 3 people from the house. But I don't know. People in here are saying, like, they detained 2 people at the house, and then they were looking for the 3rd person. Somebody said something about a 16-year-old. They were looking for a 3rd person, and they were at Culver's. We were only 5 minutes away. So evidently the FBI was still following these people, right? And then the FBI, I guess, tried to detain, pull the person over, and the person says, oh, I'm not going to prison, dude. Well, what the hell you do this for? You knew you weren't built for court. I mean, for prison. But see, this is what happens. There's the mastermind, and if the mastermind can influence some dummies to do this, then I think that's what happened. Whoever this was, if this was connected to the Nancy Guthrie kidnapping case, then this person was like, I'm not built for this. This person wasn't the mastermind. Not in my mind. Because they just, most of the time, the masterminds are narcissistic. Whatever, they could never catch me. But the fact that, well, these people are stupid. I just feel like, so that's what JLR was saying. This is why the case probably took so long, is because they're following the traffic lights and stuff, but these people never hit any of the major traffic lights. They were still within the Catalina foothills. So you see, there are no street lights out there. This was well thought of. And then the neighbors are saying that these people were stuck in the house. They only came out to walk the dog. They kept the blinds down. They were weird. We're going to see all this on the news tomorrow. So I'm going to head home. It is 1:24. I'm going to head home. I'm going to try to get a little sleep because I want to be back out here early in the morning. I have not worked out, but I did do my 5 days. So anything else is extra, but I do want to get up early in the morning and maybe work out and then come out here. I don't know. I can't wait until the full story comes out, but it does seem shit. No. It's only 1:24 here. I'm not Pacific time. I'm Mountain Standard Time, John. We have our own time zone. Mountain Standard Time, we don't change. We don't observe daylight savings time. Our time stays the same. Thank you, Jesus. I think it's only 2 states in the United States that does that. We do not. We have our own time. That was something that I loved about moving here. We have our own time. Thank you so much. Thank you, Mr. Mikey. I appreciate you for moderating. I'm going to go home. I'm going to get some rest, but I will be out here tomorrow. Lauren, his name was said on police scanner. It was looked up. It was for sure that guy. So, Jewel, when you say that guy, is Lauren, the guy that you said was on a police scanner, is that the guy that kidnapped her from the house? Is that who, when you say that guy, is that who that is? They off themselves because they knew that they were going to prison and they weren't built for it. I do think it was related. Excuse me. It's a 42-year-old man. He shot himself in the head. Okay. So back to the video that the FBI released, right, of him walking up to the house. Now, if that was a 42-year-old man, didn't I tell you all that that dude did not look young? The one that kidnapped her? The one that came to the door? We said that he didn't look young. I said that he didn't look young, right? So, I'm 46. Nobody can convince me, hey, Savannah Guthrie's mother live over there. Savannah is a whatever. She make over 10 million a year. Well, what the hell does that have to do with me? Oh, so Lord Jesus. Culver's lights just went off. So I guess the manager or somebody was still here. Lord. They're putting stuff away. Them cameramen, I swear, they probably, oh man, I know they always tired. They gotta lug stuff up. They gotta put stuff in the vehicle, unpack it, pack it, unpack it, pack it again. Thank you so much to everyone who gave me a super chat. Uh-oh, we dying here. Thank you to everyone that gave a super chat. Thank you to everyone that gave a gift, a torch. I appreciate you all so much. Thank you for helping Travel with Tay Tay grow. I am so grateful for you all. I will be here, like I said, tomorrow. I'm sorry I didn't get a chance to get to all of your comments, but I'm grateful. I'm so grateful. Blessings. I'm blowing kisses. Thank you so much. Happy Valentine's Day. In spite of the negative people and everything that is in this horrible, horrible world, you know, to those who celebrate Valentine's Day, show somebody some love, right? Show somebody some love. Make sure you tell your spouse, your partner, your children, your grandmother, whoever's in your family who you love. Make sure you tell them that you love them, because no one is promised tomorrow. We are still praying for the return of Nancy, but we have seen a lot today, and we will be covering everything tomorrow. Thank you so much, and have a great evening.